I rank where the view is nothing less than phenomenal. For how I express and project from my abdominal. The only view better, both my daddy and my mama know. No living parents, my sons give me balance. My wife is my serenity, this mic is my identity. The world is foul enough, that's why I write without obscenities. Provoking danger with broken language and spoken anguish. Begging to get hurt, why would you ask to go through changes? Yes, Lord, life's a chessboard, master the angles. Control the tempo, be the one who holds the info. Acknowledge is just as deadly as machete swings. When spoken, the truth is as potent as that Medellin. While others swear the style is free, I just let it ring. Our time is undervalued, soldiers make us better kings. My fans on my shoulder, reaching after better things. Today I take the shot, for them I'd rather set the screen.
My mama told me follow my dreams. My daddy told me get it by any means. Stand tall, make him bow to a king. But I've evolved, you can see the resolve. Look in my eyes when you speaking to God.
Life and for those who we caught up in using what I was taught with the muse. I guess they call it proving I'm more than an artist. Penciling out my darkest while stenciling out a harvest. And storing what gets me from A to B, just like garages. Instrumental with collages. Envision what I've been drawing. Broadway to give you rhythm like the great Lena Horne. So bent on, found comfort in the storm. Find peace and on when you see them others perform. Organized chaos, I'll cast it like hey ya.
Yo, party people in the place to be. What's good? It's your number one Chief Rock Knicks Universe, your main man, Uncle Freezy. Welcome to the premier Knicks in the Nighttime show. Salute to all my people. Ivory 10 is in the hold on for just a second, y'all. Hold on before I get into all that. Hold on for just a second. Hold on. Yo. Can y'all hear me? Yeah, man. The mic stand broke. I guess I broke it watching the game tonight. Test. Can y'all hear me? Coming through loud and clear? Yo, can y'all hear me? Yo, DSJ, I got something for you on my couch. DSJ, look. DSJ, I got something for you. Check this out. I got that right there for DSJ, and there was another winner. I can't remember the name of the person right offhand, but yeah, I got another shirt in here. I got a navy blue one in here for DSJ. Yeah, man. Salute, Alfonso Scott. What's good? JJ is in the building. Real King, salute. What's good, man? I see you. Salute. Wiz is in the building. Wiz, you gotta answer your phone, bro. I'm trying to send you something. Wiz, I'm trying to send you a medium, bro. What you doing? I'm trying to get up with Wiz, man. I gotta get up with my brethren, man, and have my brethren rock some stuff, man. Yeah, man. Adios. Yeah, man. I'm trying to send them. I'm trying to send them. But let me do this first. Let me do this. Let me do this first because I got somebody working on shirts for us. I got somebody working on shirts for us, man. But tonight's game, man, legit. all I can think about is how we gave away this game tonight. How we gave away the game tonight, man. I'm thoroughly frustrated, man. Tell me, what did y'all see? Did y'all see the same thing I saw? Did y'all see the same thing I saw tonight? I'm gonna just blame, I don't know who to blame, so I'm just gonna blame Cat. I'm blaming Karl Anthony Towns for everything. Can I just blame Cat for everything, y'all? Hit him up. Can I blame Cat for everything? Pastor J is in the building. Salute. I was just watching your video. Yo, yo, that's incredible. Yo, that's incredible. I was legit in the room. Right here, I am running a little bit late. I'm like, yo, what am I gonna wear to the show tonight, man? Let's just throw something on. And I'm watching Pastor J video, right, on my phone, and then here he is, right. So salute to Pastor J, man. Ivy 10 says Cat kept it. Nah, bro. I gotta blame somebody, and Cat is the culprit, bro. I gotta blame somebody. I'm really frustrated. Y'all know, man, and listen, man. So who do I blame? Do I blame Tibbs? Do I blame Tibbs? Y'all know I really don't want to blame Cat. Y'all know I really don't want to blame Cat, right? Y'all know I'm a Cat guy. I'm a Brunson guy. I'm a Cat guy. I'm an OG guy. I'm a Bridget. Well, I'm warming up to Bridges. Y'all know I'm a Deuce guy. Alfonso Scott is in the building. Scott says, the other night, Brunson forcing shots versus Houston. He was forcing shots tonight. Jalen Brunson was forcing shots tonight. Jalen Brunson, when we get into those tight games, he felt like he just got to take over. Are y'all frustrated? Are y'all frustrated? Keep it a stack. Are y'all frustrated? So we had quite a few people at the game in Atlanta tonight. There were quite a few people, Knicks fans, our people, our family. We had quite a few family members at the Knicks game tonight, man, in Atlanta, and they were like, it was a home game. Like they legit were like, yo, Uncle Freezy, this is incredible, right? They were like, yo, this is incredible. This we hear, but it's legit. It sounds like a Knicks home game in here. Right? Corey Lee, I think, was in this spot. Corey Lee took a picture with Clyde. I don't know if I could show y'all. Corey Lee took a picture with Clyde tonight, man. I want to show everybody. I think Corey Lee took a picture with Clyde, and I think a couple of other people saw Clyde and took pictures with him. So my man Ty Bobby was at the game. He sent a picture of Clyde. Can y'all see that? Yeah, there it is. So Ty Barbie was at the game tonight. Shout out to him. Corey Lee took a picture with Clyde. Y'all see that? Corey Lee and Clyde Frazier together at the game. The Lawrence Tears family. So I don't know how to express my feeling in any other way but to just say I'm frustrated. I'm frustrated that we're getting heroic efforts that don't look like heroic efforts because somehow we're muddying the waters. Hey, JJ, we can't do that, bro. We can't do the thing on Brunson, bro. We can't. Jalen Brunson is this team's Derek Jeter, right? We can't, no matter what happens, Jalen Brunson, nah, nah. And he says Daniels shut Brunson down just like Thompson did in Houston. Oh wow. Nah, we can't. Nah, man. The Brunson thing, we gotta cut Brunson some slack because it's hard being the king of New York, basically. Right? It's hard being the king of New York, man. You know what I'm saying? When you dealing with, you take all the big shots, you take the Lions' share of the shots, right? But I'll tell you what one of our family members told us, Lawrence to his family, right? Jeremy in the building. And Scotty, I appreciate your comment, Scotty. Scotty says, no one gets a pass. We invested too much into the season. Yeah, so hey, I feel you. I feel you. But nah, bro. We can't do Jalen Brunson like that. Hold on, let me take these headphones off. I had headphones on as if somebody was talking to me, man. When you're the best player on a New York team, bro, you can't really like get it. It was like when Francisco Lindor was struggling, and we was like all over Lindor, like, man, we gave up Ahmed Rosario, we gave up Ahmed Rosario for this guy. We gave up Andres Jimenez and Ahmad Rosario for this guy. Come on. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember that, bro? It was like, yo, we gave up Ahmed, you know what I mean? We gave up Ahmed Rosario and Andres Jimenez, and Andres Jimenez won a gold glove this year, by the way, and Lindor didn't. Lindor did not win a gold glove this year, which was a shock to me. But, whatever. But I think 2 or 3 people told me to tell y'all, right? 2 or 3 people told me to tell y'all that the best player on the team is OG Anunoby.
Yo, what's
Yo,
up, Freezy? I'm agreeing with a lot of the things you're saying, but I feel like some of the onus is on coaching and the players. Like Brunson and Tibbs got Mikal Bridges out there looking like Reggie Bullock. Besides like 1 or 2 mid-range jumpers he gets in a game, his shot diet is catch and shoot threes.
yeah.
We don't even let that man run pick and roll as much as he should anyway. He probably had like 2 attempts on ball this whole game, while Brunson played damn near 40 minutes and only had 4 assists, 0 assists in the first half.
Right, right. Somebody told me that was at the game, right? Somebody that was at the game told me the best player on the team is OG Ananobi. And what they said was when you watch the game on TV, you only see what the camera allows you to see. But when you're at the game, you see that legit OG Ananobi is the Ed Reed of our defense. Somebody told me that OG Ananobi in real life is the Ed Reed of our Ravens defense, bro. And I don't know if y'all know what kind of compliment that is, but when you say one player is the Ed Reed of your defense, that means you can let Chris McAllister, Peter Bulwer, and Ray Lewis do whatever they want because you got one person back there that's going to clean up everything else. That's crazy, bro.
I
Right?
agree.
And so the person that was at the game said that, and it's somebody that don't be wanting to be on the screen, not Todd Barbie because he want to be on the screen, he just can't. Right? But somebody else told me that OG Ananobi is the Ed Reed of this defense, and so and what they also said, and I think Barbie might have said this too, and I may be misquoting him, but two other people that I trust that were at the game, they said Jalen Brunson's defense is awful. Beyond, they said his defense is beyond trash, bro. They're like
Crazy.
Jalen Brunson's defense is yo. What's the English word for trash? Rubbish, rubbish. They said that man,
Trash.
that
Rubbish.
man's defense is rubbish, bro.
Basura.
Basura, right? But we don't expect him to be a defender, bro. We expect him to be a weapon, a scorer.
But at the same point, I think the last 2 games, Brunson then cost us like 4 or 5 possessions looking for a charge and just falling
And just falling down.
instead of just playing defense. Just
And
you,
and instead of scrambling out to the corner.
yeah. He's looking to like get charges at the worst times, and then you're leaving guys wide open. I think they made like 2 threes tonight off of him just looking for a charge and not getting it.
I'm asking a basketball man face to face, bro. When's the last time you seen Jalen Brunson scramble out to contest a corner three?
He may have done like a late closeout in tonight's game, but a good closeout, like running somebody off the line,
Yeah.
it's been a minute.
It's been a minute for a dude that's 6'2", right?
Yeah.
I think it's Tibbs. I don't think it's Brunson. I think it's Tibbs. I don't want to blame Jalen Brunson for nothing, bro. Jalen Brunson, Jalen Brunson, legit. He's no hand to the man, bro. He's our Derek Jeter. You can't blame him for nothing, bro.
Derek Jeter never did wrong.
Huh?
Derek Jeter never did wrong, not once.
No,
Derek Jeter also has 4 championships.
he didn't get him. He didn't. Oh yeah, he did get one when he was young. Okay,
He got
he got one
3
in
when he was young.
when did they win in 96 or 98? 97?
Whenever they beat Atlanta, was it 96?
96. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, no,
And
Jalen Brunson can't be blamed for nothing, bro. Legit.
that man, for as much time of possession that he has the ball, he's not passing it enough. And granted, I feel like some of that is on coaching, but some of it is on the player as well.
Yeah.
Like you gotta like we've seen him take the onus and getting Cat the ball. We've seen it multiple times this year, but he only does it for stretches
I
or
think he
or in terms of like spraying the ball around. There was one play, Freezy, before Cat hit that 3 to put us up 5. Brunson was dribbling with his head down. Cat was
Yep.
on the wing right behind him, just
Yeah.
waiting, wide open.
And Mikal Bridges had cut in behind the defense and was about to wave his hand.
And Josh Hart is on the wing, literally pointing at Cat, like pass the ball to Cat.
Yeah.
And this man got his head down, just dribble, 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 dribble.
Yeah. Oh my God, bro. Dribble, 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 dribble.
Like I'm gonna keep it real. Like I think it's gonna get figured out. It absolutely is gonna get figured out because historically with Tibbs, like the November Knicks is a thing. That's probably his lowest winning percentage out of any month with this team
Yeah,
every year. It don't matter if we had a bad team, we got a team that went to the playoffs and brought them back with continuity.
right.
It don't matter. It don't matter if we got changes in the lineup. We just
Yeah,
bad in November or mediocre in November. We're just not.
mediocre in November. Yeah, we'll probably be like around 500, just under
And then until December, and
until
then you'll see strides, and then we'll completely take off in January. That's been the theme, at least with the good teams, and then the bad teams they take off and win a bunch of games in March and April,
yeah.
regardless.
So
so
so my yeah,
it's unfortunately it's one of those things where Tibbs is like you have to adjust to what Tibbs likes. He doesn't adjust to you. So
yeah,
in that process, there's going to be growing pains, but we acquired high IQ basketball players that'll eventually figure it out. At
right,
least that's what we target anyway. Even before the season, we target a specific type of player, or character wise, or IQ wise,
right, right.
and those guys usually pick it up within a month or two, 6 weeks,
Yeah, yeah,
around 6 weeks, and
yeah,
then they go off to win. But
right,
it's one of those things where if Tibbs isn't like malleable and to his team, the team like kind of finds out, tries to wing it and figure it out while taking bumps and bruises along the way
right.
that we shouldn't have to, but
Yeah,
that's been the theme in the 5 years that I've seen Tibbs. We always are up and down in November. Then you see more consistent flashes in December. Then you see who the team really is in January,
right,
or
right,
what the team could really be in January. And then by March, April, if they're healthy, you see them humming, running optimally,
right.
just steamrolling. It's always this process with Tibbs, and unfortunately, it's been that process even with teams that went to the playoffs and won around, like the R.J. Quinn Grimes Knicks, and we came out the following year and we were just mediocre in November with the same roster, guys healthy, and we were
Mm.
just mediocre. So it's one of
Tonight,
those things where we gotta, unfortunately, the bumps and bruises, like maybe the first 20 games is gonna be like that. I think we were under 500 after the first 20 games last year.
yeah, we had bad losses.
We were like 9-11 or something like that.
Yeah, yeah.
And then
Justo, thank you for the generous contribution. Justo says, I think JB needs to let Carl Anthony Towns dominate and play decoy to help with the scoring. Also, coaching needs to take advantage of these poor shooters, defenders early. Yes, that's what Dre was saying. That's what Dre was saying the other night. My main man Corey Lee, thank you for the generous contribution. He says, peace and salute. Queens in the building. Queens get the money. The 718 boys are here. To hit them likes. Help us get our goal. Next goal. Bem.
shout
Salute.
out to Corey.
Corey Lee. Corey Lee sent a picture. I got a picture of two of my favorite people on the planet in the same picture. I got a picture of Corey Lee and Clyde Frazier in the
Two
same
legends.
two legends, bro, in the same picture, bro. That made my day right there, bro. When I saw that, when Lee sent that, I was like, yo, that made my day right there. Two of my favorite
Hey
people.
Lee, you might as well get that frame, brother. I'm not gonna lie
Yeah,
to you.
I'm gonna get the whole phone frame. I'm gonna get the whole phone frame, bro,
Hey,
of that
Corey need
picture.
to frame that and put that in the dining room. Everybody need to see
Bit picture.
it.
I'm gonna get a 15 by 18 of that and put it up in the living room.
but
Yeah,
but
man.
like yeah, it's unfortunately we shouldn't have lost this game. Like the frustrating parts coming down the stretch, we were up five, and we get into our set so late. That's on coaching and players that we run something that goes nowhere, and it leads to Josh Hart taking a 3-pointer for no reason. When a good set,
And it's
if we would
contested.
Freezy, if we would have got 2 points, they would have gave up. Atlanta would have just gave up. They would have just started chucking threes and doing all types of nonsense trying to get back.
Dre,
That was the crux of the game for me. That right there.
you know how I harp on situational awareness, game awareness,
Drop the link for
clock
court for you.
awareness, things like that. Things like that to me are more important than talent,
Yeah,
right? Get me a team that knows how to play versus guys with a 49-inch vertical,
yeah. I was
right?
gonna say
And
we
so,
haven't had struggles closing games out like this in a minute. Not under me, not with Brunson, but he's like playing with. I don't want to say I don't say like lack of certainty. I think he's just playing he's playing with like blinders on when it comes down the stretch at times.
ooh, we're about to get into a debate, bro. We're about to get into a debate. Yo,
What's good?
What's
What's
good,
yo,
Q?
good?
somebody sent
Shout
me a
out.
picture of two of my favorite people in the same picture, bro. I'm gonna get that frame.
Yo,
I'm gonna get an 18 by 24 of that and put it over this Boys in the Hood poster.
let me tell you like this. Yo, word is born. I was talking to Worldwide L and Escar. Shout out to them. You know what
Shout
I'm
out
saying?
to that worldwide help too.
You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm down there, chopped right up with them before the game. And I happened to look to my right. I happened to see my main man walking up there. I said, oh, hell no. I said, nah, my dad will roll over in his grave if I did not get that pick. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Because he was dead when they last checked. And I told him that. You know what I'm saying? You know, and also too, I know one of my mentor, my man, Breezy, one of his childhood heroes was football Clyde Frazier.
Yo,
So I
that's
had to
real
let
talk,
him.
bro. You don't tell embarrassing stories like that unless they true, bro. That's real talk.
Nah,
You know
that's
what I'm
real
saying?
talk, man.
Yeah, that's real talk. You don't just tell stories like that, man, on some I just want to talk type.
Humbug.
You know what I'm saying?
No, humbug, some humbug stuff. Nah, bro. Nah, you already know I don't get down like that. But
Right.
shout out to the chat. Shout out to everybody. I was there. Took the whole Wu-Tang plan. You know what I'm saying? The RZA, the Jizza. That's my wife. She's a genius. And me, I'm the old dirty bastard.
Right.
But I'm trying to decompress from this because I didn't like these last two L's was not Knicks basketball. Definitely wasn't Knicks basketball. Um, I still I'm trying to hold back and reserve my judgment for 20 games to be fair and give the Caps opportunity to find their way into jail. But the captain got to be the captain. He got to step up and lead to the front. And that's all I'm gonna say. You know what I'm saying? And it don't
I'm a,
mean like
do you mind if I
I
just say
want
this to your point?
I want to say one thing. You ain't gotta be a sniper, but you gotta well I should say you ain't gotta be a machine gunner, but I need you to be a sniper. That's all. And on that note, I digress. Go ahead, bro.
I'm gonna just say this. If the Giants lose to the Panthers Sunday, I'm firing everybody.
They need to lose
Bro,
to the Panthers. They need to try to get Cam Ward, Freezy. What you mean?
That's what I'm saying,
bro,
bro. You know
bro,
everybody
no.
that
I
loses to
want
the
you to do
Panthers
it.
get
I
Rodgers.
want you to do it.
You can't go wrong with either, Core. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Nah, I want you to do it. I want
Yeah,
somebody with some moxie.
running back, bro. That running back out of Boise State. If y'all come away with him,
Man, yo, first of all, Davo don't want no real running back. Davo like you like trying to put the retreads on some Buffalo ish. So with that
Man,
said, I'm not even
man,
uh, I'm not even man. Yo, Yo, I turned my lights out on the NFL season 2 weeks ago.
bro. Dre, you remember when I was calling the Giants trash? Bro, cats think I don't know sports, bro.
Freezy, you didn't
No,
for as long as I've known you, you've been calling the Giants trash.
Bro, have they not been that?
lately, yeah.
Have they not been trash, bro?
I can't even talk. They made the playoffs recently. We ain't doing nothing over here, man.
But so let me say 'cause I got a point that I wanted to get y'all opinion on.
Go ahead.
I'm
Tonight,
gonna fall back.
to, tonight, what I saw tonight from the Knicks though tonight, I saw a super talented team not working together because one person stopped the show. I saw Josh Hart and OG Ananobi being over selfish. I saw Mikal Bridges be underutilized, and I saw Carl Anthony Towns take on the entire Atlanta Hawks roster down low by himself. And when somebody talk to me about jump man, I'll jump my fat ass out a window right now. Next time somebody say jump man, bro.
You ain't
Jump
like
man
the
is
screens
not
he
an
was setting?
NBA center, bro.
You ain't like the screens he was setting?
Talking about the screen he set and then he came back into play and bumped Jalen Brunson. Yeah, bro, jump man don't is not blessed with, bro. Sometimes I see him and he is out here like can't get right, bro.
He reminds me of like one of those simple guys from those Warner Brothers cartoons where he's like, "Which way did he go? Which way did
Right,
he go?"
right, right, right,
Like
right,
he don't have he don't got a smart he don't have a high processor in his brain. Like
right.
that man is running off a Intel Pentium 3 from 1998.
I was gonna say from '98, bro. They
Yeah,
said
he
Pentium
running off a
three.
compact Presario.
You
That's
know
what he
what I
running off.
mean? Yeah. What's the name of the computers? The laptop was thick like a phone book.
Oh my God.
Um, the ones. They used to come in a cow colored box. The box would be on your porch. It'd be painted
You
like
want
a
a
cow.
Macintosh?
No, 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 not Macintosh. It was a new company. Y'all know y'all know the ones where they dropped it. Cause I bought two of them.
Oh,
I
you
bought.
bought two.
Yeah,
You was out
I
here
bought.
with them cinder block computers, man.
Yeah, not because my job um was like funding like 70% of it, and then they'll take the other 30% out your check.
Man.
Um, I forget what the company name, but we had a partnership with them. Was it Gateway? Is it Gateway?
Yeah, Gateway. They had Gateway. They had
Anyway,
Compact around that time.
Right, right.
Boy,
But
he
but
yeah. It's like he's not seeing the game. He's not processing the game. Like he's just not an NBA player.
I think he knows he's gone.
I think when Precious comes back, he's probably never gonna play ever again
Right,
in
right.
the NBA
Ever.
outside of like garbage time for this season.
Right. And so my original point was we have one per player
I'm saying,
playing
what
super selfish,
you talking about?
and
What you
then
talking
and
about?
then you have one player that is a super talent that is underutilized, and then you have Mikal Bridges who is underutilized to his strengths. Like Mikal Bridges is not an elite offensive player, but he does have strengths offensively. He can get in the mid range. He'll do that Julius Randle fadeaway from the free throw line.
Yeah,
And for some reason he can pin guards under the rim, regardless of what size they are. He's good at faking the cut and then stopping and let them run in his back, and then he'll pin them under the rim, right? And then what that does is it creates this thing where now
he
these
using the
guards,
rim to protect the shot when he
yeah,
goes up.
yeah, and what it does is on the next cut through, they don't glue him. They give themselves some space, and that opens him up for the driving angles. And he was open for three of those tonight.
He
And
ain't
the
giving
thing,
the ball.
yeah, yeah, but not giving them the ball. The thing is, Josh Hart and OG Ananobi are overly unselfish, right? Overly unselfish. Somebody at the game tonight told me if you watch the game on TV, your television doesn't do OG Ananobi justice. couple of people
at
told me.
all, at
Facts,
all. Like when you
facts,
really get
facts.
when you really get near to NBA court, you realize how wide it is,
Right,
and then
right,
you see how much ground that big man is covering.
right. At the drop of a millisecond, he
Yeah,
changing direction, going in different directions. Bro. He is like our defense's Sean Taylor. Lee, you remember Sean Taylor, the safety out of
Come
Miami,
on,
the
man.
big dude built like a linebacker?
Come on, man. Come on, man. You already know number 26. God bless him.
Yeah,
God
man.
bless him.
Hey, man. Yeah, man. Rest in peace, Sean
Ma-
Taylor. But he is
Matter of
out
fact,
there like our Sean
he's
Taylor.
taking too much around this time of year. But anyway, yeah, like what you just said, man. Wow. I'm just
and,
sitting there trying. Wow.
Right,
and,
right,
and I was gonna say, I agree to your point of like guys being too unselfish. Josh Hart had a three in the corner, and he turned it down to dribble into traffic and not do nothing with it. Then there was another play where OG had a three on the wing, and he passed it up for Josh Hart
right.
That was in the
for no
first half,
reason.
wasn't
No, it was the second half. It had to be the second half.
it? Sure,
He
because
was
I
on
saw
the
that in the
wing
first
on the
half.
left wing, and he kicked it to
He
Josh in
did.
the corner on an open three. They both had open threes, but
Right.
I think they did that twice because I saw it
yeah,
in the first half. Because where I was sitting at, I could clearly see Josh on the far side. He was on the far side of the court from me, but I could clearly see he had a three. You know what I'm saying? Like dribbling into traffic, fumbling the ball, almost losing it, and then passing it back out. But I'm upset with our league more than
we shouldn't
anything
have
right
lost
now.
that game when we got up five core, and like they stalled out a play and let Josh shoot a three. That made me sick to my stomach. That whole process just made me upset because I feel like if we scored on that possession, the game is over.
No doubt.
If we get two on that possession, let alone the three, the game is over. But
Right,
like we can't, and I don't know if you noticed this too, Core. Like when you go into the game, we play so slow. We play really slow in that fourth quarter.
right.
But
Like we trying to
I could tell with I,
go ahead, Core.
I could tell I could tell when I saw peanut butter just walking down the court. When I saw peanut butter walking down the court, he was just like, I'm done. He lost his enthusiasm. I'm talking about Cat.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? When I saw him walking down the court, literally, bro, I'm talking about from from the top of the other key to the top of the other key. He walked down the court and allowed Atlanta to set up. You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting there looking at him like, come on, bro.
I'll give you
Honestly,
this though, Core. Well, at what point in the game did this happen?
this was the second half. It was
I'm
going down
saying,
the
was it
opposite.
at the end of the game?
Not really the end. It was like the third quarter. Because
Mm.
I know. It was like at the end of the third quarter. 'Cause the third quarter, I was down there with Ellen Esgard and chopping it up with them. But we was watching it from that perspective. And then when I'm talking about, when I got back up to where I was at, when I sat there and I was watching it, you know what I'm saying? And my son was putting it out. He's just like, yo, what, my dude just walking up the court. Literally like just left, right, left. And I'm like, yo, I can't explain it, man. I can't call it. You know what I'm saying? It's like to me, and I'm not gonna go backwards. I'm not gonna mention what I'm gonna say. Because I'm gonna hold that thought and pray that it's changing. But with that said, I, assertiveness, you know what I'm saying? If you are an all NBA player and you command certain amount of money, and I'm not putting on him because he had a decent game. He
Ain't
had
no
a decent
decent. He
game.
had 34 and 16.
I understand that, but still though,
What you
I
mean?
mean,
Still, our All NBA guard
yeah,
sold us out, not
but,
Cat.
yeah, but still though, son, I'm gonna say something.
He played 40 minutes, by the way, as a center.
I understand, I understand that, but it's just like the effectiveness of winning though. You understand what I'm saying? and tone setting baskets. This is what I'm looking for. I'm looking for somebody to set a statement.
He hit the three to put
And
us up 5.
no, I'm not mad at him.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Let me
not
let
taking.
me let me fall back and let you explain instead of cutting
No,
you
no.
off.
What I'm saying is like they are not in tune.
I got you.
Them two. You
Cam
know what I'm
Brunson.
saying? Him and Brunson not in tune.
Yeah.
Josh Hart is out here freelancing, and
Hmm.
Mikal Bridges is like, which way are they going?
They using that man McCall like he Reggie Bullock or something.
Yo, I feel it. Yo, I thought that, yo, and it's sad he wearing that number.
He got that. They got that man running into the corners. He could do a lot. Like he has the skill set to shoot corner threes, but he could put the ball on the floor and play make a little bit. And we probably saw that maybe once all game, twice.
Mhm. And I want to say one thing real quick, just because I had to say this live. Yo, Raw Hebrew wrong when you said that Kodak was not gonna get no bird and get DMPs because he was a rookie. I had to say that out loud.
Say that again.
You know what I'm saying?
Say it again.
Raw Hebrew said that no rookies would be playing this year. They would get a lot of them would be getting DMP,
I can't. I can't.
DMPC.
I can't hear you. I can't understand what you're saying. You said the rookies won't play at
Okay.
all.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Eh, but
If
but
you
he
watching,
but he's forgetting like Emmanuel quickly played first day.
I already know this. That's why, you know what I'm saying? But I just had to say that out loud, man.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? 'Cause it was the crux that sat in my back of my head. And I'm just like, nah, you know what I'm saying? I had to get that off. I'm sorry. Y'all,
you
you know what
good,
I'm
bro.
saying?
You good.
But yeah, man, it's just like, it's like, yo, like I don't know what more tips gotta do to stir the pot. You
Well,
understand what I'm saying?
I think there's no reason we can't give Pacom Dadier 3 minutes at the beginning of the second and the damn fourth quarter.
Yeah, the Jordan minutes, the wraparound minutes.
Like
Yeah,
you running these guys. It's game what was it? Game 6, 7,
seven. It's game
and
seven.
we playing a whole starting lineup damn near 40 minutes in game 7. And
And
it's
you can't match him up against somebody he played against.
like
Ricky
like
Shea.
you can't get
Yo,
lightning in a bottle. Like bro,
yo,
we not asking.
bro,
It's
I
just
seen Ricky Shea have about 3 or 4 dunks. Easy.
bro,
It was,
I
it was
don't like
ugly.
you gotta be able. And the thing that Tibbs struggles with, Tibbs doesn't really know how to stagger wings, like stagger minutes. So in Tibbs's mind, the best way to stagger a guy is to play him for 15 straight minutes. So when you're looking in this game, OG had a stretch where he played for like 13, 14 straight minutes. McHale had a stretch where he played for 15 straight minutes. You can't you can't do that. And then you already know he loves to play Josh Hart a lot of minutes. And it's harder for Tibbs to Tibbs is not good at rotation, so it's harder for him to do that when he has 3 wings in the starting lineup. Granted, there's a way to sub and do it, right? But Tibbs is not great at that.
And
So you gotta introduce another wing into the rotation, or you gotta put another guard in the starting lineup. Because Tibbs is struggling with that. He's running these guys minutes way too high. You're not supposed to
No,
have
man.
an 8 man rotation in November. I don't
Bro,
care who
I'm
you
telling
are.
you
And
right
if
now.
we're keeping it a buck, only 6 players really played real minutes tonight.
yeah,
Jericho played like
I'm,
6. Kolek played like
man,
6.
don't even mention his name. I'm gonna say this, bro. Let the Lord please heal this man, precious Achua, to bring some excitement or some enthusiasm out there because Cat needs help.
Tibbs said Precious was ramping up earlier this week. I believe on Monday.
That's what's up.
I believe
Because
on
my
Monday.
man,
He
it
said
don't
he,
matter,
he did.
Paul. That none of that matter. I think too. I think what y'all are saying. I think both of y'all have great points, right? I saw the same thing Dre said, and you know what I was thinking while it was happening. I was thinking, hey, he played that man. I can't remember. I don't know if I recognized it if it was like 13 straight minutes or not. And I'm talking about like real time life minutes.
Yeah,
It seemed like 20 minutes to me. And I'm not talking about 20 game minutes. I'm talking about like real
actually
life.
on the court, going
Yeah,
around,
yeah.
like
And so
yeah,
you got one dude playing 20 straight minutes and the other dude on the bench for 20 straight minutes. Now the dude that was on the bench for 20 straight minutes is out of his rhythm, but he fresh. And the dude that's on the floor is tired as a dog.
he's not. Yeah, Tibbs is not keen on rotations. He'll just run a guy out there and not really pay attention. And there are certain coaches that are really good at these things. Didn't you say our assistant head coach? I remember Johnny Bryant used to do the rotations. Not that
Yeah,
Tibbs would listen to him every
not
time,
that he
but
wasn't
Nah,
listening.
but no, but yeah, he did. He did, and
Yeah, but
you could
Johnny
tell we
Bryant
really.
was up doing stuff. Yeah, man.
But
mhm.
that was a major loss too. If you think about it on the low outside, why is that?
I think coming down the stretch, we've been bad in all the close games, and I think those things can be fixed. But the other parts, in terms of like our team defense, that can also be fixed. But it's gonna take a minute. Like I said this earlier before you were here, Core.
Mhm.
No matter what the context is with Tom Thibodeau, he needs 20 games because we just not a great unit in November ever.
No, I
We
ain't gonna
might be
lie
an
to you.
okay unit, might be a mediocre unit. We ain't never great in November.
I ain't giving nobody. I'm not giving no coach no month and a half of my life. Right? You feel me? Am I gonna give a coach a month? I'm gonna give a coach 5 weeks of my life.
Yo, bro,
He
the
got to go
stew was
undefeated for the rest of the year, bro. I'm
yo, the
sorry.
stew. Oh, I feel you, but the stew was not stewing. Yo, the gravy was weak. You could pour it over rice tonight. It was like, yo, I ain't gonna lie to you, the chef is not figuring out what's going on that. But I'm not gonna put it all over him neither. So no, because at the end of the day, what these are world class athletes, and these cats gotta really come out here and assert themselves and wanna play for each other. You know what I mean? I mean, maybe it's just premature for me, but I'm just saying that's the one thing I recognize tonight, that the lack of assertiveness from everybody, and everybody, and it includes Cat, even though he had great numbers, but there's certain things that I'm looking for. They knocked him over like ah, he was like,
So Lee,
and
respect.
he sat there and cried for 15 minutes.
Hey man, anytime a dude gets 16 rebounds and knock down five threes, ain't nothing you can say to me about that dude performance, bro. Nothing. That man could have took a nap in the middle of the floor, but he got you 16 rebounds and knocked down five threes. You talking about the two ends of the scale where if you're a shooter, you're not a rebounder. And historically, if you're a rebounder, you're not a shooter. But when you get those two together, that's Sonny and Cher, bro.
Eh, I think everyone else in the starting lineup didn't hold up their end of the bargain. Because if it wasn't for Cat, we would have lost by 20 with ease.
And that's basically what we saw on TV. Now,
In person, you have a different
in
perspective.
person, Lee was there and he saw it with his own eyes.
Yeah. So I'm not going to discount what Lee saw at all.
I'm gonna say this, and to be fair, we were not prepared to play mentally. I don't know what the hell they doing last night. You know what I'm saying? Were they really out there at the polls?
I'm Hey
Because
Core. I'm gonna say one thing. I'm gonna say one thing. Ricochet got on fire, and you
That's
know
a
how he
lie.
got.
We know Dre ain't about to say no one thing. We already know that was a
No, no,
lie. As soon
no,
as he said it.
yeah,
no.
As
I'm gonna
soon as he
say
said
it.
it out, he was like, I'm gonna say one thing. I was like, yeah, he lying.
Ricochet got on fire though. Freezy. Ricochet got on fire, and you know why he got on fire? because Josh Hart wasn't closing out on him. His first three threes were wide open because Josh Hart was like got lost in communication or a switch, and he just did a haphazard closeout or didn't close out at all. And then he got confidence from then. And once he got confidence, I mentioned this to Freezy. His coach let him shoot a technical free throw with Trey Young on the court while he's a 60% free throw shooter.
Mm.
The
I'm
the
gonna say
little the
this.
little thing the little things to get your rookies going, bro. It's
I'm
the
gonna
Trey.
say
When I first met you, I told you about when Jason Tatum was I think he was like 2 for I think Jason Tatum was like 2 for 11 from the field, and Kevin Knox was eating him alive. And so there's a dead ball timeout, and David Fizdale goes to Kevin Knox and cusses him out like a dog, and Kevin Knox was like 4 for 7 from the floor. And the coach Brad Stevens went to Jason Tatum and hugged that man and told him that he was the franchise and he needed to keep his head up because this organization is going to be built around you, right? And so you got one guy that takes a young guy, right, and puts him in this mindset of even though I'm struggling right now, I got to work through this struggle. And the other coach saw his player wasn't even struggling, but he made him think he was struggling and played mind games with him. And now one of those dudes is a journeyman who's not even in the league no more, and the other dude is a multiple time All Star, right? He is gonna moonwalk into the Hall of Fame, and is an NBA champion. And you saw Quinn Snyder tonight. Saw his young guy was struggling, right? And once he got it going a little bit, you saw Quinn Snyder lean all the way into it because he know who the franchise of the team is. I mean, who knows who is going to be one of the best players on this team, right? Zachary Risachet has more upside than Jalen Johnson and Trey Young, maybe put together, right?
fact.
But he was struggling, and so the coach, instead of yo-yoing him in and out of the game, you know what I'm saying, instead of double dutch, that man, like Dre said, sent that man to the free throw line to get an easy free throw in a game where they were down one in a clutch. They were down 101 to 100, and he sent their prized possession to the free throw line.
That was a
But
dumb tech, by the way.
yeah, and Josh Hart, that was a dump. Josh Hart, how you gonna get a tech when you have a 1 point lead?
Just giving away points at that point.
Give
Bro,
it
I don't even
away,
want to
give
talk.
it away, give it away.
Yo, I don't even want to talk about it. That right there, Joe, I was livid.
I was gonna ask you, Core,
What's good?
in person, does Cat get a bad whistle in person? Because it felt like on the TV, it felt like anytime he got into the paint, they were
I'm
mauling
gonna,
him and they weren't calling
I'm
nothing.
I'm gonna, I'm gonna say something. He was getting kind of handled, but I think that's what he was looking for. He was looking for the bailout. That's just me, with the person, because I saw in some instances where he could have, all right, he could have made it. He was too dramatic. You understand what I'm saying? Instead of just being a basketball player trying to go up, you know what I'm saying, strong and finish strong. Not
Mm,
necessarily dunking, but like at least get your hand above the rim. You know what I'm
mm.
saying? And trying to get to the rim. You know what I'm saying? All this ballerina tiptoeing, stepping around, being pretty, spinning moves. Nah. I ain't with that. That kind of slick remind me of Patrick Ewing trying to do that layup when he should have dunked moves playing the Pacers back in the days.
Yeah.
Like we don't need that, bro. I don't need that from you, bro.
It felt like when he put the ball on the floor, they try to like cut off his driving angle and he gets pulled up and they don't call that. So he keeps trying to go until they call something and they just won't call it.
Exactly. That means you got to go to
Hey, so what does this dude say right here? This dude said, God forbid this guy dropped me a
you know
link.
what I'm saying? You
I
got to
will
take what's yours.
nucleate his soul. You talk about me? Hold on,
No.
wait, not Lee. Lee, hold on. This dude said, God forbid this guy dropped me a link. I will nucleate his soul.
He's talking about Macau, I believe. He thinks Macau sucks. He's a Nets
Oh,
fan.
okay. I thought this was like a thing on me. I was gonna say, nah, bro, I ain't like that. I ain't like that in this box or in person.
Ever.
Yeah, I ain't like that in this box, man, or in person. I
Hey,
don't know.
yo, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all a quick story real quick,
Every
right?
day.
So,
Every, let me, y'all, let me finish my
my
little thing.
fault.
Just want to say this real quick. I'm just respectful up here and in person, but the cat thing though, I honestly believe cat is y'all's scapegoat, right?
Now,
We saw Jalen Brunson play terrible 3 games in a row, and nobody uttered a word, not even a
hold,
whisper. You can't even
hold on a second.
you can't hold
Hold
nah,
on a
bro.
minute.
Lee, let me I'm just saying my point, just real quick.
Mhm.
Like we can't you want and I'm gonna call out Corey Lee too because he's gonna say something back, but you know, nah. Jalen Brunson had Mikal Bridges open under the rim, and instead of throwing a lob where he can catch it and put back a layup, or dribbling to a side and throw him a bounce pass, that man threw up and he banked a shot off the corner of the glass that never touched rim. And but we talking about OG and we talking about Cat. We won't talk about how terrible Deuce McBride looked in the last game.
Tough.
I mean,
Last 2 games.
terrible, 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 right? Terrible, right? But everything that Carl Anthony Towns does, bro, that dude had 5 threes and 5 offensive rebounds in the same game. If Mitchell Robinson had done that, we would be out here talking about he should be on the All Star team. If Mitch did that one time, we'd be talking about Mitchell Robinson should be on the All Star team. But this dude did it on a midweek game in Atlanta in a game that they lost because the point guard won't help facilitate the offense. Right? Somebody else hit me. The reason why this bothers me is because somebody sent me a text message that said the reason why I call Anthony Towns can't rebound is because he's got small hands. They like, yo, Cat
Nah,
got small hands. This is what somebody sent me. Like legit small hands. That's the word
I hope that was a sidebar.
of all the stuff that happened in that game. You gonna send me a text message that say Cat got small hands. That make me
No,
realize that everybody that talk about basketball don't know what they talking about.
no. The first thing I said though,
The energy that it takes to get 16 rebounds in a game, the energy that it takes to get 16 rebounds in a game is crazy. That's like rushing for 200 yards, and then cats will be like, "Well, he only had 2 catches out the backfield."
oh no, no, he didn't score a touchdown, but he had 200 yards.
Right. But at the same time, if the offense is struggling and the defense is struggling, and nobody points out the facilitator of the offense and the dude that is supposed to be the point of attack on your defense has been lacking, nobody pointed that out.
Mm.
Jalen Brunson gets a pass. You're the point guard, right? Right. You're the point guard. You know where the Lee. You know where the title point guard comes from, right? It's like safety. You know where safety comes from, right? Right.
Yeah, last line defense.
The reason why dudes call them safeties is because they're the last line of defense, right? And the reason why the name of the position is point guard is because they are supposed to be guarding the point.
The point of attack.
Right. But Jalen Brunson doesn't do that. His defense is awful live and it's awful on TV. But we don't expect him to be a lockdown defender because he generates so much offense for us. But the thing about his offense is he doesn't generate a team offense. Jalen Brunson legit is on the verge. Jalen Brunson is on the verge of looking like Gilbert Arenas. That's what he's on the verge of looking like. A dude that puts up these crazy numbers as a little guy, but his team can't go nowhere. And respect to Gilbert Arenas, because he was that dude for like 4 years.
3 or 4 years out there in Washington. He really
Right.
was. but it don't mean nothing. But if it doesn't bear any fruit, like you were saying, my thing is when I started off earlier today, and I'm not shooting, yo, he's not getting no bond over here from me. Jalen Brunson, he is, I swear, he's in my cross eye right now because too much is given, much is expected. And you got to either dumb down your game or bring your game up. But you got to do something to make these people around you better. We was at the shoot around. I made sure we got there early enough. My whole clan to the shoot around, and I was watching them shoot, and these cats did not. Their body language did not look like, yeah, I'm into it. You know what I'm saying? Not into it. And then I seen Daddy Brunson working out specifically with just when Jalen came out. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm sitting there, as I'm what's the word I'm trying to put? As everything as all I'm putting everything my perspective of the whole night is coming together is like, yo, there needs to be some fine tuning. They need to be like, which God needs to tighten the yoke on all of this. And I'm talking about Tibbs. Because he's the one who distributes these players and putting them out there, and as the actual organization head of this specific part of the team, head coach, you have to not one identify, but two, but two, put the band-aid on before it becomes a shotgun move. You know what I'm saying? Patch him up, get him out there, get him right. So I'm upset. I'm upset with, I know I kind of pick on Cat, and I apologize because what I'm saying. It is what it is. But Jalen Brunson, mm, he did it to me twice in 2 days. You know what I'm saying? He shot us out the last game, and this game right here, real talk, guard. It's what, like, why? So many moments, why? But I'm gonna fall back. I'm gonna let y'all.
Yeah, man. I think we at times we put the blinders on when it come to certain players. We'll put the blinders on. Um, for instance, I think it's one of the things that we put blinders on is say for the Houston game. In the Houston game, we talked about Cat being effective rebounding, but we forgot how at the beginning of that game, Mikal Bridges threw a ball away just to get us off on the wrong foot, and then um, Jalen Brunson was getting torched by Fred Van Vliet. But the narrative, but the narrative, yo, somebody, y'all banned Anthony Paris and the other guy,
That would be me.
huh?
That would have been me. That
You
man's coming here trolling for attention, man.
Oh
you
nah,
banned
man,
him for
bro.
like
You lucky I can't see
what
the
they were
chat.
saying?
Hmm?
You banned them because you didn't like what they were saying?
No, I ain't banned him. I timed him out. I didn't think it was gonna ban him though. I thought it was gonna put him on like a 2 minute timeout, but it just
Yeah,
went
it's
straight
saying
to
it's showing like it was banned and their comments were removed.
yeah.
Wow.
I hit
Wow.
timeout and it went all the way to ban. Like if you hit timeout, it puts the ban. So let me figure out a way to
Yeah,
do
I
it
mean,
to
I mean,
Yo,
yo, I
I
don't
know you
mind.
West Indian, so you
I think
clap
it's
that
a
ass.
free space. Like
you.
I don't mind. It's a free space for me for people to come in and share their opinion, even if I don't agree. Now, if they said something
I was
anti-Semitic,
gonna put them on timeout just to troll them for like a minute, and it went straight to ban.
yeah, you're just obliterating people.
I
Yeah,
didn't mean.
my desktop, y'all obliterating people, bro. Like they can't never come back.
That's
I'm
nothing,
trying.
yo.
Hold on. Let me try to see.
Can you take them off? Like you should be able to. Should be a way to take them off.
Yeah, probably in some settings. I'll go check it out. But that'll give them. They'll go back to their channel now and be like, some Knicks fan was and banned me for life and all of that. Man, it wasn't me though. Yeah. And so mods, man, when it come to that, bro, if you don't agree with what they saying, man, don't be banning people, man.
I'm in the stream
Dre, let me finish.
on my phone.
Let me finish. So for mods, man, we basically want to use that thing for the power of good. Like if somebody come in and say something racist or
That's what
somebody
it's
come
for.
in mad, disrespectful, anti-Semitic, something like that, then we'll boot them for real. Or if they looking to troll, like trying to, you know what I'm saying, do something disrespectful to people in the chat, then we'll zap them. But if you don't agree with them, just ignore them. Right? Just ignore them, man. The YouTube, we got to remember, YouTube is about entertainment, bro. It's about everybody having fun, not just one person. So
Absolutely. I literally was trying to put them on timeout, and the thing flipped all the way. Like if you hit timeout, it puts it to ban. Like I don't know why it does it.
bro, you damn.
Bro, you black that ass, man. You know what that is. He was shut in front of that bottom section with that machete, and you know
It's
what
a
I mean.
it's a cutlass, man.
Yeah, come on, guys. I already know what it is. You know, come on, man.
But nah, it
Come
wasn't
on,
my
man.
intention. That wasn't my intention.
You gotta think my mother-in-law is West Indian, so I done heard her talk to my shorties back in the days like crazy. I'm like, what the hell? Oh God! And she was serious though. It was good. She
Right.
was serious though.
No doubt.
God bless her.
No doubt. No doubt. Yeah, man.
Well,
Wow,
let's turn the page.
that surprised me, bro. They gone forever, bro. Dre flicked them in.
It surprised me too because I didn't think it was gonna do that. I really didn't think it was gonna do that.
Yeah, man.
The power of your fingers.
Dre sent them into the sun, bro. He put them in a black hole, bro.
Now I'm trying to bring them back. I'm trying to figure out how I can bring them back. But they
I'll,
probably staring at the stream mad as hell.
yeah.
Cause I,
He on the outside looking in like, yo, you suckers on man.
Yeah.
that wasn't my intention at all.
Yeah.
But not to detract too much. My fault.
So, but to the Knicks thing, man. I do believe we have certain biases. It's hard for us to, like, I legit think it's hard for us to get past our. Was that me?
That was me. I accidentally hit my keyboard. My bad.
Oh,
There you go. Oh, there he goes. There we go. My bad, bro.
Lee,
I swear.
Lee, what's going on, bro?
Yo,
Twilight Zone, bro.
Son doing the most. Son doing the most.
Hey, look,
Man. I'll Uber you a drink, Bree. What you like? You like dark or light? You know.
Dark. I'm a dark guy.
All right, yo, I'll ship you some head ASAP.
The game actually threw me to drinking at night. I actually am drinking a little bit.
Yeah, man. Hey, look at what Wise says. Wise says Dre just obliterated and cremated that man, talking about he trying to bring him back. What are you gonna do? What you gonna do? Put ashes back together? You gonna glue the ashes back together?
We can have a Lazarus on here tonight.
Yeah, man. So, but to the point that about the Knicks, though, I do honestly believe that our biases impact the way we view games. Not a big deal, you know what I'm saying? Everybody is gonna have their own biases and all of that stuff. It's kind of like how the Brooklyn dudes say that they love Bad Boy or whatever. Oh, look who in the building! Bully in the building. Bully, salute, bro.
Salute, Bully.
Oh, that's salute, bro. You all right? You good?
Salute, family.
Nah, son.
What up, Duke?
Nah, son. Y'all ain't gonna come in here Now I already know what you and Lee trying to do, bro.
They trying to get Cat up out of here
Yeah,
tonight.
you did coming in here like one dude got on Wallabies and the other dude got on Calcanal boots, bro. It ain't 93, bro. Can it be also simple? Nah, bro, it ain't 93 no
It
more,
said,
yo.
it said Carter. They in camos right now.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Mhm,
In an OJ Simpson
mhm.
jersey. Yeah, nah, bro.
Yo, what up? What up? Hold on, hold on. All right, I gotta go out.
My bro,
I gotta go
Tito.
out and come back in. I gotta go out and come back in.
Pause.
Yeah.
Freeze, you gotta send it to my. You gotta send it to my phone. Freeze.
The
Why
stream
you
yard.
can't hit you not straight?
Yeah, it's double beating. It's double echoing. I mean, pause.
Long time no chat. Bully.
What up, Dre?
What up, my brother?
I sent it to you, bro. I sent it to y'all group chat. I sent it to y'all group chat, bro. I guess he didn't get it. Yeah,
Yeah.
so
Send it to the messaging so I can because it's double beating in my ear. Pause.
yeah, man. Tonight's game, though, I think our point guard play um was
Abysmal.
suspect, and especially when Deuce McBride
Whack.
proved to the world that he can't dribble against other NBA point guards.
Oh my God, he got his cookies taken by Trey.
Right.
That should never happen, Core. That should
Bro,
never happen.
I saw that happen 2 or 3 times. I was like, "Are you serious?"
Loose
And that
screw.
took his confidence away. That messed with his confidence. I
Yeah.
think I honestly feel like if Deuce gets in the game, because you listen, he about the only one I'm gonna shoot some bail to tonight. He don't. If he get a couple of shots on, yo, he is out here pistol Pete. You understand what I'm saying? He get his first couple of off bars. You know what I'm saying? And get a rhythm. Yo, he can do something. But God, Lord have mercy. When you let Scrub Murphy, this little scrub do you like that, bro? Especially when you a really good defensive player,
Right.
you should have you should have shut him down. He should have been so quiet. He should have been water tray. He should have been water cooler. You know what I'm saying? He should have been handing out water bottles. You feel what I mean? Nothing ice cold about him. Real talk. Because he about to moonwalk himself about this city that I'm in. Real talk. Real soon.
Right.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Real soon.
1, 2. Can you hear me?
Yep.
There we go.
Yeah. They got my man.
There we
I was
go.
talking about you tonight, man. With Ev and Asgard, bro.
Oh,
We had
that's
a
what's
great
up. That's what's up.
conversation, man.
That's what's up. Yo,
Yeah,
peace to the
yeah.
brothers, man. Peace to Big Brother Freeze and my boy CL Smooth, of course, and my little. I always got to call my little brother, man, Dre. Always got to call little brother Dre and whatnot, and otherwise, man. What's going on? And everybody out there in the chat. Peace.
Yo, why y'all out here beating up Buckshot, bro?
Chill. Nope. We're not gonna do that. I gotta leave that alone. That's
Come on, man, is
sacred.
that dude not a legend, bro?
That's a sacred thing. Let the streets handle that. Because
Hold on a second. Hold on
no,
a
we're not
second. The
gonna
legend
we
should
ain't gonna do that. Mm-mm.
yo. The legend should have been in the gutter, hanging out in the streets without no some real security. Come on, let's keep it funky
I'm
now.
not. Listen. Like I
But
said
it
again.
is what it is.
Listen, like I
Let the
said
dot.
again. Hold on. Chill. This is not the place for that. Vibes and things is probably the place for that, but we're talking about the Knicks, right? And that man didn't deserve whatever the dispute was between him and whoever. That wasn't a dispute for him or for him to get handled like that. Much respect due. Indeed.
No,
It,
stuff like
it
that.
facts,
was
but
I
facts.
heard
But I'm gonna say this real quick though, bro. If I made just say $5 million over my hip hop career, do you really think I'm gonna come back through the hood without no shooters?
I'm just gonna say
And
like this. I'm gonna say like this. Street justice is gonna handle that. But at the end of the day, that man had property. I mean, word
you
on the
see what
street.
street justice, you see what justice did for Dirk, right? I'm a pause on that one.
I don't know about Dirk. He's from Chicago or whatever. It whatnot. I'm talking about Brooklyn and whatnot. We handle business a different way and stuff like that. So I'm not. I don't. I didn't want to come on here with that type of energy. So I'm gonna leave that alone. Well, I'm just glad to talk to my brothers and stuff like that. That's it. Yeah, man.
No, I don't
Salute
understand.
JJ. Salute everybody out there and stuff. That man got his own issues and stuff. But things is gonna handle the way it's gonna handle. And I'm not saying I'm involved in that and stuff like that. But first of all, he's a legend. He's a Brooklyn legend. And of course, I take that to the heart because I didn't watch the video. I seen the still and stuff like that, and I would never put him out on Front Street. I met Buckshot Shorty mad times and
Mad time.
whatnot, and he's a dude that rode dolo. He one of them dudes. He rode dolo, and he about his business and whatnot. And I hope with the narratives, excuse me, y'all. Whatever the narrative is that's going on, I hope that he comes out his recovery correctly. That's it.
Right.
I heard it was over some squatters in his apartment or a
Over some
building that he
squatters,
owned.
yeah, yeah, man. If you got property, man, you got somebody that's
Man,
illegally.
them people got more
Come on
rights than
now,
the people that own the place.
Wise,
Bro,
what up, dude? Facts. That's a fact,
bro,
and
that's what I was telling you and Wise the other night, man. Like remember I told you I was just gonna. Yeah, I know I'm a fatty at heart, right? Like I'm a big man, right? Like I'm a big man. I got on the a 3X Lawrence Tier shirt right here, right? So it's like the 3X joint, right? So I'm a big dude, right? But even with that, bro, even with that, I tend to be like, yo, I'm gonna go get me one of them damn Wendy's Frosties, bro. I don't care what nobody say.
he that nigga.
You know what I'm saying? And so I was going to get one, and
The chocolate one,
yeah, that chocolate joint, bro. Bro, 2 o'clock in the morning, bro. Man, what? And I told Bully this. I went and there was cars in the yard of a property that we own, and I just went up
Oh
there
yeah,
dolo. I just went up
I
there
remember
dolo.
that.
Like y'all gonna make me stop over here, and I ain't even got my Frosty, man. What y'all doing in my yard,
Yeah,
man? Oh, we was just
yeah, I
checking it out.
remember
Y'all
that.
just checking out my joint like 2 o'clock in the morning.
I
And
remember
it was
that.
like, what you mean this your joint? I'm like, hey man, get out my yard.
Mhm. I just want Shorty. I just want Buck. He a good dude, man.
I call the
Ken.
police sometimes, bro, to
I
put me
want.
on
I
get
want a full. I want him to have a full recovery, man. You know what I'm saying? Because they
recovery,
did
bro.
him dirty, man. For real
Speaking of full
and stuff.
full recovery.
But I called to talk about the Knicks, man, and why we
And,
look,
and
why we
shout out to
go crazy.
Brooklyn, man. Shout out to the greatest rapper of all time from Brooklyn, New York, Designer. That's my guy. I was listening to the other day.
Yo,
Timmy
King
Turner
Ribby in the building.
with the burner. Yeah, come on, bro. Shout out to the greatest rapper of
What
Brooklyn
was
rapper.
that? Panda.
Panda,
Yes.
Oh
Panda,
my
Panda. I got bros in
God.
Atlanta. Yeah,
They
man.
got bros in Atlanta. They call me
Yeah, man. Yeah,
Panda.
shout out to Designer,
Mm.
bro. Shout out to shout, shout out to Brooklyn and the Brooklyn rap scene, bro.
Corey Lee was doing security for him when he got down to Atlanta.
Yeah, yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Shout
Uh,
out to all the Brooklyn rappers, man, everywhere, man, doing anything, man. Shout out to Bobby Schmurder. I bought that by man. Hey, Schmurder can rap, bro.
womp womp. Oh,
He really come on, bro. Yo,
oh.
why y'all hate on Brooklyn so much, bro? Shout out to Flatbush, Crown Heights.
Shout out to Rackaroni, first of
Yeah,
all.
yeah.
Macaroni,
Right,
that's right. Macaroni Tony. That was
Gumbo,
me.
Coney Island.
Right.
Shout out to all the great parts of Brooklyn, New York, man. Yeah, Red.
Shout out to my abuela.
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
grandma in there sleep. Yeah,
Yeah, man.
well up. Everybody well up, man, for sure.
Hey,
But
hey,
nah.
Bully, what did you think of the game?
We look sloppy, man. We look like we not.
Yeah, we look soft,
Uh,
bro. Why don't you say it,
we
man?
look
Chill
so.
out,
Yeah,
bro.
okay, yeah. We look puss. How about that?
Yo, we look soft.
We looking
We
like
look puss.
meow.
Right.
We
We
look
are
soft.
mixed.
Man, I'm like
We look
straight peanut
soft.
butter.
Oh,
First of
we the
all,
meow Knicks.
homeboy,
We the meow Knicks. That's what it
somebody
is.
somebody did something over cat. I can't think. See, I don't know them other cats' names and whatnot. I mean, them people names on Atlanta. I think it was Capella that went over cat. Capella over cat. Wow, that's deep. That's a bar. Um, and then Sims looked like he just a big body. Like I don't know, man.
Is he even that?
He's a
He look
left
like
tackle.
Othello right now.
No, he's a left tackle playing basketball.
Nah,
Yeah, he need to be a yeah. Yeah.
that man is a volleyball player playing basketball.
Wow, he need to play for the Brazilian team,
That
volleyball.
man, that man is trash.
He trash.
But
And then
I
you
mean,
got
if
Pahom
we
sitting on
keeping
the
it,
bench.
if we keeping it a buck right now, how good
Mm-hmm.
can a team be if your second big off your bench is Sims, which it is right now? Because Tibbs ain't
We ain't
using
a good team then.
Nah,
We
this.
but
going to.
no,
Mm,
Our
but
two best
nah.
rebounders, aside from Cat, are injured right now. Our two toughest players, as far as
mm,
bigs, are injured right now.
And you know,
Yeah, but still,
one of the things I think
but
y'all
we got
people
a cat out there who wants a check right now, and he ain't playing like he want a check.
He got 16 boards
mm,
and 34 points.
that man
I'm
had
talking
five
about
offensive
Bridges.
rebounds and five threes.
mm.
Bro,
Bro,
Bully, if Mitchell Robinson hit five threes in the game and got you five offensive rebounds, what would you say? Right now. He come
bro,
back
that's an
from
awesome
injury and
game.
hit five threes. He hit
That's an
five
awesome.
threes and he get you five offensive rebounds. What you gonna say about Mitch?
That's an awesome game.
Build a
You be like,
statue.
yo, that's my son.
Yo,
That's my
I
yeah,
lost my
yeah.
I'd have lost my mind because you already
That's my
know,
dude.
You already know me and Mitch. Yo, come on, man. That's the last of my kids that's still on the
He
team.
said that's the last of my kids. Yeah, him and
Yeah, because
Deuce.
they don't.
Deuce. It was
Nah.
Joe.
I mean, nah. Deuce is cool, but I'm talking about last of my kids that I was expecting something
Right.
from. Yeah,
Mitch,
send them off.
Deuce, and
Send them
Sims.
off to other orphanages.
Mm-hmm. 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 But I just think that I, you know what? I might have
He
said
got
some
upper
things
deck.
in the past. I might have said some things in the past and whatnot. But if Tibbs don't get it together, I don't know. Like you got, I mean, I know Allah Wise told me to wait 20 games before he put in Pohoki or whatever, but no, I don't know. We got 20 games to
Yo,
waste.
Wise is a saint, bro, but I ain't giving nobody 20. Yo, I'm gonna give 20 games. I'm gonna give somebody 5 weeks of my life. Y'all know how short life is?
Life
Bro,
is
yo,
very
man,
short.
because the only reason why I stand on that because I gave it to everybody else.
Mhm,
Because I gave it to everybody else. So I'm gonna
mhm.
give them the same opportunity that I gave everybody else. Needless to say, though, while
Military,
I'm watching this, yo, I'm disgusted from and it starts from the head on down. Pause. You understand what I'm
pause,
saying?
pause. Word.
We need some Viagra.
Viagra ain't the word. You ain't lying, dude. You ain't lying. We Viagra word. We
You know what I
some
think it
sports
is.
Viagra.
You know what I think it is. I think Brunson is still used to having centers that can't do nothing with the basketball. So, so he
Mm.
be dribbling with his head down because he's like, If he sets me
Stop
a screen,
shooting, yo, Dre. Stop shooting them down.
oh
Because
no no
listen,
no 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 no, that was a
no, no,
joke.
no, no,
I'm not being
no,
serious at all.
no, no, no. Listen to my point, though, guard,
Yeah.
and I'm being 1,000%. Yo, if he couldn't shoot Mitchell Robinson, the Lob King of New York, the ball, what the hell you think he gonna do with Cat?
It's easier to pass it back than to throw a lob. I'll say that
Son,
it's
nah,
easier to
B.
make a bounce
You a
pass than
point
it is to
guard, bro. Why? Yo, son, no.
you speaking facts.
RJ
You speaking
Barrett.
facts.
RJ Barrett was a point nothing. You know what I'm saying? And he could find easy baskets for that bid.
That's why I say he
You know
gonna
what
be up
I
on the joint in Smithfield Parker.
you
Okay.
know something that I speaking of mentioning RJ, you know something that I noticed that we don't do? We don't run that little simple pistol action that we used to have for RJ.
No
Like
more, no more. And I peeped
Yeah.
that. And we should have been running that with your man
McCall.
Bridget.
They
Yeah,
was bumping in together.
we should have been running that 4 or 5 times a game with McCall.
Now you understand. Now you understand. That's why the boy walking around here looking clueless.
Mm. Dre, can I ask you a question? Why did Bridges change his shot? What was the problem? Why did the man change his shot?
Hey, hold on,
He
hey,
said he
hold on
tweaks.
for a second.
Like you on the beat.
The Bronx is in the building. Salute to the
Uncle
I ain't
greatest
Neff,
from
hip
the
hop ever
Bronx, nigga. What you
created in the
talking about?
Bronx, New York.
From
Uncle
Brooklyn. What you
Neff,
talking about?
my man.
Yeah.
Yo, Kid Ribby, what
What's
up,
good,
dude?
y'all? Salute
What up,
Freezy.
son?
Man, I ain't seen you in a month of Sundays, man. You better
Yo,
avoid
hold on,
me.
hold on. Wait. Hold on. Let me say something real quick. I know I've been out the loop, but I don't have no intro song no more. Like, what's going on? Boulevard don't have no intro song no more.
No.
I just come on in.
Yep.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yep.
All right.
And if you wouldn't, and so we understand the
Yeah.
circumstance, bro.
Yeah.
But yeah, you missed it, bro. So you missed
I
a lot of
miss.
stuff.
Here's a little debate and all that.
All right.
Can I answer
We still love you, yo. Yeah,
bully
I'm gonna
question?
give
No,
you a
no, no.
virtual
I still
hug.
love y'all too. I still love y'all too. I guess I gotta earn my joints back. But I don't got no intro song. Oh, everybody else got intro songs.
Yo, he's
This is
killing me right
serious.
now. Yo,
He,
man. Yo, my man back, yo. Yo, what's up, bro?
I
Yo, my
told you.
bro back.
I said just give me a moment. I'll be back. But I guess I ain't really back. Yeah, all right.
I had a
Let's get
pause, yo.
let's
So
get with it, man.
So
Why?
Ricky,
Why? All right. So
I'm
so
a
so Dre. Why did Mikael Bridges change up his shot, yo?
he said he tweaks his jumper every year regardless because he's
Mm.
had different jumpers over the years.
Yeah, he looking up there looking like
It
Cartwright. He looking like
it
Cartwright
it
right there
looks
with that
funny,
shot.
but the percentages say he's shooting it really well. So I can't
Mm.
argue with the numbers right now.
I'll
It
leave
look
it alone
ugly.
from
Though. I'm
there.
not gonna lie to you. It does.
yo, Dre. I was watching him and shooting around. So he looked like trash.
Mm.
In the game, he's shooting a good
Salute,
percentage.
Ribby.
No, shoot
Mm-hmm.
around with nobody in his face. He looked like trash. Yo, I saw him going
His
right.
jumper is so slow and shoot around, ain't it? Like he just
Yo, son, when I was sitting there watching, I'm sitting right there on the court. I'm like, well, yo, believe me, the way I got these tickets and all the shit for the night, yo, I was sitting there on the court watching him. Literally, I was specifically watching him.
You was in
But
awe,
yeah,
man.
no, I was watching him and I was watching OG because my son, he gonna try out for the Skyhawks. My older son,
Mm.
Word,
real talk.
That's what's up.
word.
My son is my son got game. You know what I'm saying? He got better attributes towards the game than I had as far as fundamentals.
You was a
I'm gonna say
football
that.
guy though, right? You was a football
No,
guy.
I'm an athlete.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna say
So
that because I
for
Like
another
because
man.
because because I could jump out the gym and run faster than MF.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That's because you know what I'm saying, doing some fraction a lot of laws back in my day. But still outside of that though. But outside of that,
All right, that's what's up.
I was watching him shoot his shot. And I'm like, yo, knock these down. I'm screaming it. Ain't nobody in your face, knock these down, bro. I was like,
I'm
I
disappointed.
felt some type. I felt some type of way when I walked into the arena. Besides some other BS I had coming inside there, and I'm gonna tell y'all outside of this. But anyway, I'm sitting there
Listen, man,
watching
this
these
is a game
cats.
that we shouldn't have lost. This is a game we shouldn't have
Yo,
lost.
yeah, yeah, we gave one away.
We should have
We
capitalized
gave
on the
one,
game,
but
man.
but
You know what I mean?
but to keep it funky, yo, to keep it funky with y'all though, we did that too last year and a couple of years ago.
We we
So
we
so
we've been doing that underneath Tibbs, no matter who on the roster.
I mean, yeah. So with that said, though, you know what I'm saying. I'm not trying to explain. I should say, not explain. I'm not gonna, cause Freezy feel like I'm pointing the finger at peanut butter, but
But wait a
cause
minute,
peanut butter
like
played well.
Yo, but
let,
you're
Peanut
not
butter.
you got
you point so you point the finger at a dude that got you 16 rebounds. Now,
No, I'm not.
but but
Don't twist my
you call me,
words.
no, bro. You call that man peanut butter,
Cause
Of Josh Hart with that wide open.
until he becomes Jiff, until he becomes
He got to
Jiff,
be name brand. He got to be name brand.
exactly, or Peter Pan. You know what I'm saying?
He was up by 5 points and Josh Hart took a wild three for
bro.
no reason.
Cat can retire. Cat can retire right now and be in the Hall of Fame.
So what?
man,
So
y'all don't think that
So
Tibbs
what?
might be in
We
jeopardy?
still ain't got a chick, Freezy.
You
Come
don't think
on
that
now.
you don't think that you don't think that Tibbs might be in jeopardy of
Nah, yo,
Nah,
Tim's
nah,
gonna be
nah,
the
nah,
scape.
nah. He just gotta
Tim's
be
gonna be the
something.
scapegoat of this all this. It just don't pan out.
If it
Real
don't, we ain't
talk.
got no other pivot because we ain't got no picks. We ain't got nothing else. So he's
Exactly.
gonna be the guy that falls on the sword
so
if we
are we
don't.
missing
Exactly.
Julius?
And then we're gonna be looking at my man
Mo
on the
Cheeks.
point Maurice Cheeks to be the head coach of the Knicks.
Nah, we ain't doing that.
Pause.
Nah.
Pause on the Mo Cheeks. Pause.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pause on him first. Word.
Yo, and the last person I want to see go is Tibbs.
Yeah, I don't. I don't.
Be-
I think
because
I'm
he
like
I
set the
don't want
culture.
Tibbs to go either.
I
He set the
think I
culture.
think unfortunately we it's a theme, a common theme. We start slow, but
Exactly.
you'll figure it out. You'll figure it out. He always
Yeah,
does.
I agree. I totally agree with what you just said, Dre. We do start off
Precious come
slow.
back and all that. Yeah, I
Hmm.
think so
but I
too.
And
don't.
Lord have mercy,
I don't
is he
think.
That's why I
precious?
said earlier.
I,
Why I
but
said that earlier.
I don't think we probably sleeping on top of the covers with this topic, bro. Like, why are we starting off slow?
No, because the point guard is not being a point guard. He being a two guard.
That man said no. He
And
said no,
I'll say this for you.
bro. We started at lead. We off to a slow start, bro. We 3-4. Is that not a slow start?
No, yeah, we are because our point guard wants to be a two guard. He wants to be Dame Lillard
He wants to be
instead
Joe.
of you
He
understand what
should
I'm
be.
saying?
He
Hey,
should be.
bully, check this out, bully. Look, look, look.
Go ahead, bro.
I'm trying to get you one, bro. The Lawrence Tiz joint, bro. He didn't even see it, bro. He didn't even.
Bully, I apologize. I ain't send you the pic,
All
yo.
right.
I'm gonna send you the pic. I'm gonna show
All
you the
right.
pick of the day. Of the day.
Oh, you got it.
You
All
gonna you
right.
gonna fall
So,
out.
all right. Well,
You
I'm
gonna
not
fall
gonna.
out.
I'm not gonna put all my joints out there, but yo, I'm ready for whatever and whatnot. I'm sorry I ain't been on, but I had some misfortunes, but I'm coming back. I'm coming back, y'all.
You ain't had no
And
misfortune.
listen, Freezy, that's a dope shirt. Yeah, I see it. I saw it. That's dope. And I
You
still
ain't had
want
no
my reds.
misfortune.
I
You had
want
to
my
sit
red.
your ass down.
Yeah, that too. But I still want my red and I mean my black and red faded '73 jersey. Yeah, I still want it.
That's it
But
right there.
nonetheless,
I'm
but
trying to get one for. I'm trying to get one for Ribby. I'm trying to send Ribby one.
I'm
So
gonna
Ribby,
send you the address. I'm saying, oh, that's dope. That's dope.
Yo, that is gangster.
That's dope
Yeah,
right there.
I'm gonna cash out you tomorrow because I want mine
nah, just
ASAP.
you gonna
Oh
cash
yeah,
out me?
yeah. I'm sending that. I'm sending
Oh,
that
oh,
soon.
oh.
Yeah, in the morning. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Yo,
not.
man,
Yo, I'm not
you
the same.
know,
Y'all got to do that. The Alawaz is the boss of all that stuff, bro. I be telling y'all over the, bro. I can't be doing all of that and then be the number one chief rocker too.
All right,
you
bet.
right there.
Man,
You right.
yo,
You
You
right.
right.
y'all got
You
to
You
do
right.
right.
it.
You right.
Alawaz
You
is
right
boss
on.
King Ribby.
I'm gonna wear that
Alawaz,
with my Ewins.
yeah.
Oh, hold on a
Hmm.
second. Yo, speaking of, I'm glad you brought that up. I did
What's
not. I
up?
will not unbox my Ewings until we are me and you at the game. I got them boxed
Oh
up.
yeah. I got me, I got me some, and I got some new ones, man. I just got some new, on white, on blue, white on blue and orange Ewins, man. Them Ewins look
Yeah,
good.
yo, I was out there rocking the orange dunks. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm. That's what's up, man. I was going to the listen. I don't know if I listen. I don't care. I say what I say, man. I had to go do my thing, and I had to rock my joints, man. I had to represent for New York, man. For real, my 33s. I had to
Man,
rock my 33s. Word.
representing for
But
Williamsburg.
nonetheless,
So,
don't say
yo, shout out
don't
to
say
Williamsburg.
Williamsburg. Nah, man.
Shout out
Salute
to
the best
Williamsburg.
side do or die, man.
Shout out to Bensonhurst.
Well, yeah, Brooklyn in the house, everywhere, everywhere, every borough, every section. Yeah.
And shout out to Jones Beach.
Mm.
Ah, yeah.
Yo, Jones Beach used to have the Greek Fest back in the day in the '90s. Jones Beach used to have the Greek Fest and all the black
Jones Beach
cavalcades.
is still sexy as hell.
Man, oh my man, I don't know. I think I did it in 3 days. Word, yeah, facts. Well, I should say 3 girls in 3 days. Pause. Anyway, this is a
Man,
Knicks station. All right, so we're gonna talk Knicks.
Yeah, we got a point guard situation, bro.
yo, I told you we
I
need
think
to
we got
we
a
need to
every
set.
I think we got a every situation
Nah,
because
nah,
everything look
bully.
terrible.
Yo, son, check me out, bully. Yo, and I've been preaching this since I watched Game 3. Yo, we truly, and you said this last year, Freezy. So I'm not gonna take the credit from it. We need a secondary ball handler. We need somebody to because the one thing about Julius Randle, he could chump him off and be like, nah,
Facts.
son.
I agree. I agree.
He could tell him no. Because number one, he been in the system. Number two, he been in the league longer. Number three, come on, man. It was his team. You understand what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Now we made this mass change and I'm not going backwards.
Yeah,
But we made this mass change.
I'm gonna make y'all laugh, right? I'm gonna ask y'all a question y'all already know the answer to because y'all already know why I'm asking the question.
I already know you gonna go.
So guess who leads the Minnesota Timberwolves in assists?
Come on,
Julius
man.
Randle.
Come on, word.
That man could have averaged triple double here.
I don't know
Real
about a triple
talk.
double. I don't know about that.
Man, Dre, stop it, Dre.
Why
Stop it,
would he
Dre.
average a triple
Yo,
double?
yo, yo, me and you about to get in a major argument
How we
right
not
now.
gonna be?
Me and you about to
He's
get a
never
major
averaged
argument.
more than he's never averaged more than
Exactly.
six
Like it's
assists. So
not
I don't
Bro,
like
know how you go from six
bro,
to ten.
the reason why I'm gonna say this to you right now, slow down, real talk. The reason why I'm telling you, he didn't have this many shoes around him from where he was.
I don't think
Mhm.
you realize how hard it is to average 10 assists.
Yeah,
Man.
like he's
That's not.
Joker.
That's
Yo,
not.
Like
bro,
Literally only like 3 games.
nah, bro. I'm not saying he would have a triple double every freaking night.
You said
But I'm
average a
trying to
triple
tell you,
double. That's what I'm just saying.
yo, bro, I'm trying to tell you, I'm trying to
You
tell
would
you,
get
he'd be
triple
40,
doubles. You probably
bro.
get
He'd have been, yo,
10 to 15 of
son.
them in a year, maybe.
All right, water me down.
probably like five or six again, 5 or 6 or something like that, or 7.
I
Water
think
me
Not
he'd get.
down,
I
water me
not
think
no
down.
he'd
8,
get. I
not
think
But
he'd get
ten
because
like
you,
10.
because,
per game.
I think he'd get like
because,
10 triple doubles in a year. 10 to
because y'all got me caught in the fantasy world right now, and I don't like being there.
I
But I
think that's
know
what the Knicks is missing right
because
there.
y'all got me caught in
That's
the
what we're
fantasy
missing.
world right now, and this is the place I don't like to be.
10.
But
Okay.
I
Okay.
will tell y'all this.
I
I
agree. I
will tell
agree.
you this. Yo, son, with him, if oh God, I can't, I
Here goes
can't do it
score.
to myself.
Here goes score. I'll break it down at its most basic form. When you have a coach that doesn't
Man, here we
really,
go.
when you have a coach that doesn't really have like the most advanced offense, you put a guy like Julius Randle who can just generate assists because you have to double team him just because he's on the court.
Bim.
When you have this type of collection of talent, you need you need an offensive coach or offensive mind on the bench that'll alleviate some of these stretches. Like I'll put it this way: if Mike D'Antoni was coaching this team would average 135 points per game.
Will we be bleeding like a
But
sieve, though?
we would be giving up
Will we be bleeding?
135.
Will we be bleeding like a sieve? Will
I'm
we
saying
bleed like a sieve?
we would
Will
give up
we giving up
100.
what we gave?
But at that same point, we giving up 108 and we scoring 107. Is that good? Is that good enough? Either way. It's not good enough.
I'm gonna tell you this, Knicks fans. Listen. Your homie Corey Lee ain't panicking. I'm not panicking.
If we
I
lose,
just don't like what I
if we
see.
do, hold on. If we
Yeah,
lose,
bully, save him, bro. Save your man's, bro. Save your man's,
yeah,
bro.
if we lose tomorrow, I mean, if we lose on Friday,
You panic.
what would you think?
No, I'm not gonna stick. I'm not gonna take nothing. I'm
You're
gonna
not
be
gonna,
tight.
you're not gonna panic on Friday. If we lose against, we play Milwaukee, right? I think
Oh
if we
Jesus
lose,
Christ!
on Friday,
No,
what we thinking?
no. You know what I'm gonna get mad at? If we get punked by Philly.
On D's, what up? Hmm.
Real talk. If anybody you want to hit you when you hear your man panic, and I never panic out here. We
Son
lose,
Legacy, what up? Hmm.
yo. If you want to hear your man panic, I will panic when we lose to Philly. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk.
We are lost to Cleveland. We are lost to Cleveland. We are lost to
I'm not worried about Cleveland.
what?
I'm not worried about Cleveland.
All right. What about
I'm not worried
Houston?
about them.
We lost to Houston.
No,
We lost last night.
no. Houston did what they supposed to do, punch us in the eye, because they came with some heart.
Mm,
I'm gonna keep it real with you. We had opportunities to win
I
all these
don't know.
games,
We in
so I'm
trouble,
not
man.
I'm not really
Facts.
even worried about it. So it's like we just didn't execute down the stretch. That's all it is.
All right, coach.
There are certain things that are definitely wrong with our process, but it
As
ain't
much
it ain't it ain't like
as,
we far away. It ain't like
as
we
much as
doing
I,
like the Bucks. It ain't
Dre,
like we
Dre,
doing
as
like
much
the
as I
Bucks
love
and
I
you,
we
think
won
we're
in
gonna
I'm not
6
tighten
gonna
up,
flex
straight.
but
on you
you
because you co-signed this. You co-signed it, and you my man, so I roll with you, and I'm gonna ride
Co-sign
to
with
you to the wheel. Yeah, I'm gonna ride to you when the wheels fall off. I'm gonna ride to you. I'm gonna ride with you till the wheels fall off. Cause you my brother. You know what I'm
All
you.
right.
saying?
So hold on, C Lee. Hold on, C Lee. I'm trying to wrap it up. Um, if we if we lose on Friday, right? I mean, you're not gonna have no concern, homeboy. For
Son,
real.
you gonna see? You might not see my face.
Oh my
Mm,
God!
you hear that,
Not
Everybody
not
right?
to
jump
say
in.
no.
We We jumping off the bridge after 7 games?
No, 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 no. I'm not jumping off the
No,
bridge. I'm not jumping off the
no,
bridge.
no,
I'm not
no.
jumping
I'm
off the
not
bridge,
jumping off
but
the bridge.
it might be a sign of concern. Like, okay, wait a minute now. Like that might be like the yellow flag to say, all right, caution. You know,
Exactly.
where I come from is a caution. Like, all right, and then the next flag is a red. You dig?
Bill.
So if we lose on Friday against Dame and the Greek
Nah,
Freak.
we're not gonna lose.
All right, so you know what? I like that energy right there,
And and
King Red.
and Giannis not in? Nah, hell no.
Giannis not hurt.
Yeah, he ain't hurt. He
Yeah,
just
he's
disgruntled.
He missed the last game, but I don't think he's hurt.
exactly.
Hurt. I don't
He's
think he
not gonna
hurt. Hurt.
play. I
He
don't think
giving
he's
out
gonna
fake
play.
injuries. He giving out
Nah,
fake
it's just
injuries.
his cat hurt like ours.
Oh no, he gonna play
Mm.
because he wanna give an audition for the Knicks. So yeah, he
Nah,
gonna play.
pause. Yeah, I don't need another headache, man. I don't need another uh uh clickbait headache, man.
Well, Bucks
Okay.
play a back to back. Bucks play on Thursday and Friday, and
Oh,
so he's
so we
probably gonna miss one of those games. He's probably gonna miss the Jazz game just to play us. If I
just
had
to
to
play
guess.
the Knicks, right? Yeah,
If I had to guess,
because the Jazz ain't going nowhere.
Jazz are terrible.
They
They're like
doodle.
they're like 0-7. So you probably gonna
Yo, and yo, Dre, I didn't mean to put you on the spot like that, blood.
you good, bro. You good.
But
I,
I'm
I
riding. I'm
understand.
riding with you.
I understand, and I feel like you know what. I'll be absolutely honest with you. I feel like we probably win one of these games if pressure wins, but of course, injury is a real thing.
All right, so Dre, so let me ask you a question. I'm glad that you said that, and I'm not trying to be the doodoo spoiler. If suppose we lose all of these, suppose we
Nah,
lose
stop
all of
saying
these.
that, man.
I,
God dang.
I gotta say what I gotta say. I'm
Come
keeping
on,
it
man.
positive. Rib. I'm keeping it positive, but at the end of the day, you got to play these scenarios
How
in
you
your
gonna say
mind.
you
It's
keep
just
keeping it
it's
positive
just
Yeah,
like
and you
chess.
hey,
saying
look, man. The
something
It's just
coaches
like
on the
negative?
chess.
other
It's like
coaches
chess,
on the
bro.
other team get paid. The players on the other team get paid. Like it
Facts.
happens. You lose sometimes.
It
Nah,
happens.
yo, our all NBA point guard to show the f up.
He will. He will.
Hey yo, Ribby trying to give me back
No,
snark.
anybody he will. Yo, you say that, and just like how you said, our shooting will be much better. Which you know what I'm saying? Technically,
Mhm.
just
Yeah, everything going. I
Core,
mean, I
core,
think we're
stat
gonna be all
wise,
right.
core.
But if we
stat
lose, I
wise.
gotta say if.
So also,
If
no. Let me finish my point.
hmm
Stat wise, you said, yo, we Gucci. We gonna be good. We shooting. We shooting great. We really ain't gonna need that D like that. But we do, bro. We do.
all
Yo,
right, okay.
listen,
And hold up,
listen,
let me
listen,
just
listen,
jump in
listen,
real
listen.
quick, Corey Lee. Let me say
No,
one
no,
thing
no.
because y'all
Oh,
been
what up,
talking
Wise?
about
Peace,
Cat
God.
getting 19 and 16 boards,
Oh
Mm,
but
my God.
as a team, we got outboarded and been losing. We not playing no D, and as you seen tonight, we couldn't even get second chance or free
mm.
throws attempts they was taking.
And you
You
got
even
the
say
doofus running up and down
went
the
up to the
court.
pen or
They
nothing.
was
You just
missing
come in.
free throws, and we was down by 2 points, and we couldn't get the rebound.
Josh let that man get that board.
It
When
don't
Josh's whole
matter.
purpose is to
It
get boards.
don't matter. It's a
Why you ain't say
team,
what's up to
though.
the pen?
Don't put it on the
It's a
individual. And
team.
I'm gonna pause on that.
Wise
Okay,
And
saying
okay,
Ribby,
that.
otherwise,
and
if
Ribby,
it's
I've
a,
been in
if
the
it's
chat before you even came on. So
Yeah,
what is
yeah,
you
yeah,
talking
yeah. Go
about?
ahead, wise guy. Go ahead, bro.
It was a joke.
Nah,
Hold
it's
Allah,
on,
not.
hold on,
I'm
hold on,
saying
hold on. Let that
it
man
ain't
go. Go
nothing
ahead, wise.
serious. I'm just getting my point off. That's all. Like I'm not sitting here waiting for everybody to be tiptoeing around the subject. Like at the end of the day, we losing because we not playing defense and we not boarding properly as a team. It's not about Cat being soft or he can't do this and he can't do that. We all know what Cat can do. But as a team, what is we doing? We not doing none of the things that we used to do, and we not doing the things that Cat do good as a team
Because we
either.
missing things. We missing parts.
I agree.
So
It
at
does.
the end of the
Yeah.
day, we not looking
That's
good
not
with Cat.
Hey,
And
hold
it's
on. Let him
not
finish. Let him
Cat's
finish,
fault.
bro.
It's not Cat's fault. But so far, we haven't been looking good with Cat. So when I'm hearing Cowboy Bob like, oh, did you see that move by Cat? Let him rest. Let's get some wins. Like, how come we lost by 5 to these bums that is giving up the most threes in the league?
That's a fact.
preach
Then
God, preach God.
and we the best, supposed to be best 3-point team in the league so far.
We shot well from three.
And
That's not why we lost.
that's exactly you making my point for me.
Hey, it's wise, if I may, because I think you on a roll here. I'm glad you're here. Yeah, he did. You know what I'm saying? He our Secretary of Defense for Lawrence Tiz. Like he like the third. What are you, the third boss? Is that what they call you?
No, he considered
I'm just the silent
consigliere.
partner.
The
No,
what?
Call that
he's a
man, call that man
consigliere.
Colin Powell.
I can't hear him. Yeah, what you saying?
I'm the silent partner.
Oh, the silent partner.
You call me when you
Slash
need me. I show
consigliere.
up and I just be
Lee ain't
disappearing.
gonna let nobody talk tonight, bro. We just gonna talk over everybody. My bad. Why? I ain't hear you.
Nah,
I ain't
it's
hear
all
none of that.
good. But shit, it's all good. Salute to all of y'all, man. I'm
So,
kind of tight
Salute.
because the game was on the deep, like the whole time I was listening to y'all on the playback. Everybody keep bigging these dudes up for the shots that they making, but when y'all see them come down and just give up free layups at the basket, y'all putting it on. Oh, that's not Cat's fault. That's his fault. That's not Hart's fault. That's Cat's fault. Everybody passing the buck, but the whole team looking stupid.
Keep
all right.
going.
Like,
Okay.
and you talking about we hating on this person? No, the team just looks ass. Just say
All
that.
right. So the one thing Wise is talking about, and I think he didn't mention it. I'm gonna take that as he taking shots at me. I take shots, right?
Nah, I'm not taking
And
shots
I'm
at
just
you,
saying,
Freeze.
because I'm the one that said it. And
Nah,
so
but it's not a shot
I
at
was
you.
I was doing was what I was doing during the playback was this thing called accountability. Like when somebody fuck up, they fucked up, right? It ain't no thing like, yo, if he fuck up, it was the team's fault. Nah. The thing is when you have Brunson on the box and Deuce with the corner responsibility, and the ball comes and they attack the rim on that side, how do you blame Cat when Cat is on the other side away from the play, literally drawn away from the play by the offensive play that they run, and then on the other side of it is Jalen Brunson and Deuce, but then we say, you know what, that's Cat fault because he wasn't over there.
Well, I'm
We
gonna tell you like this. What I could say is
Cat
this
to
though,
cover
Freeze, to
400
that.
square feet, bro. That man
I'm
can't
saying,
cover 400 square feet.
all right.
Then
Well, I'm saying
there's a problem
we
with spreading
wanted
the floor then.
we wanted Mitchell Robinson to do it.
No, we didn't.
Yes, Mitchell Robinson will defend a 3-point shot and then
Facts,
come and recover at
facts,
the rim.
facts,
Come on,
facts.
Deuce, don't
He
do
is
that shit.
right. He is right. He
And
is right.
nah, bro, that's absolutely wrong. That's a false statement because he started his
No.
statement saying
That's false.
no, that's absolutely false because
How?
I'm telling you right now,
Go ahead.
you said we wanted Mitchell Robinson to do it.
Well, I ain't gonna say. Well,
And
you
we
know what?
didn't
I
want
misspoke. I
Mitch to do it.
misspoke, Freeze. We didn't want Mitch to do it, but he did it though.
But he did
But
the best
he
he could
was
do.
a yes. So that's all I
Right.
want from Cat.
Right.
And that's why he's hurt.
But you do realize every time Mitch is gone against the center that shot threes, you got cooked. You know that, right?
No, because I seen him kill Miles
Did
Turner.
did did, did the
He
Celtics
held
Chris
Miles
Snaps not
Turner.
kill? No,
Yo,
no, no.
you
Miles
just
Turner killed us. Miles Turner
Miles
killed us.
Turner hit
Yo,
him.
Dre,
Yo,
Dre, let him speak.
If you gonna cut me off, then I don't need to say nothing.
My fault, Allah.
Yeah,
My
that's what I'm
fault.
saying. What we doing? Yeah.
My
Yeah,
fault,
well,
Allah. My fault.
Seen this man score 37 on Mitch, and Mitch came back and held him to 3 points. Look at the next game. Don't just quote the first chapter, quote the next one too. If you're gonna talk to me, talk to me. Nice.
Historically, Mitch has
Nah,
struggled
it's
against
not
centers that shot
historically.
threes.
Cause
It is
Joel
historically.
Embiid can shoot threes too.
That's not his main game, though.
Yo, you always butting me, man.
I didn't butt you. I just said
You
that's
just
what it is.
said, but that's not his main game.
No, I said that's not his main game.
Come on, Duke, man, stop. Everything I say, you got something.
right.
It's all love, though.
Are we gonna pretend like
We
we
good.
did? Like,
I'm
I'll put
saying,
it this way.
first of all, y'all been
All right.
protecting Cat because I'm not even talking about Cat. I said the team defense.
I
Y'all
agree.
just caping for Cat.
I didn't make it a cat thing. I agree.
You making it one now?
I think, matter of fact, I think the reason we lost is because Josh Hart left Zach. We should say open in the first quarter for 3 straight threes, and then
Yo,
that boy
first of
got
all,
hot.
Josh
That boy
Hart
got
should
hot.
not be on the start lineup guarding a 6'10", 6'9" cat. A guy. That
Well, the
should be that.
problem,
Hold on a
the
second.
reason,
Hold on a second. Oh,
what's the reason
wise,
why
wise,
Josh
wise.
Hart is in the starting lineup though? What's the reason why Tibbs got him in the lineup? Talk about that part.
That's easy. That's easy because first of all, Knicks fans are overreacting for losses, but what we don't take into account is that the Knicks have 3 rotation spots out due to injury.
Right.
For one, that's if we don't talk about the truth in the big picture, the Knicks have legit 3 rotation spots out due to injury, right? Mitch, Precious, and then whoever fills that wing spot coming off the bench, whoever that is, right? We don't have that player right now, right? The second thing, the thing about Mitch is for all of Mitch's defense, right? For all of Mitch's defense, Mitch has not blocked 2 shots per game since his second year in the league when we were trash and we let him do whatever he wanted. When we just let him run around crazy and just block shots and not do whatever.
No discipline.
Ever since that time, since Tibbs been here, Mitch has not been a 2 blocks per shot guy.
But he's been a much
Is it time
better
to-
and more disciplined defensive player.
Right.
And that
so,
attributed to us
All of
having
and the threat of him.
nah, my bad.
The
My
threat,
bad.
Right. Is it
just
time to
the
move
threat
on for
of
him?
him. The
My
threat
bad,
of
Freeze.
him
Continue,
being there.
Freeze. I ain't mean to cut you, Freeze.
no, I'm just saying if we gonna be honest with each other and have a passionate debate where we telling the truth, I think the truth should be more important. And secondly, man, y'all gotta let each other finish our point. Man, y'all screaming over each other. I can't hear nothing. So no matter what somebody's saying, as soon as you cut them off, it's like they point. Y'all making chocolate milk out of their point.
My bad. I'm gonna go mute.
And so, but to the point that Wise is saying, the thing about Mitch is true, right? The thing about Mitch is true. The thing about Cat is not true, right? The thing about Cat is not true. I'm not pounding the table for Cat so that Cat can be a hero. That's not what I'm doing. But what I will do though is when somebody do something good, you got to give them their kudos, bro.
Facts.
No, freeze.
Because as Knicks fans,
Don't cut him off, CB. Let it rock.
yeah, because as Knicks
No, that's
fans,
bully.
yeah, as
Oh, my
Knicks
bad.
fans, oh, go ahead, bro.
No, I was going to ask you when you. My bad. Wise. What I was trying to say was, do you think it's the better fit to move on from Mitch? When you saying Cat, I seen kind of a little something that you were saying right there. Do you think is let Cat move on from Mitch and keep Cat or keep Mitch?
Or move on from Cat and keep Mitch.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
What?
What? No. He
Hey,
only.
Billy, you see how that sound, bro?
No. You're not understanding what I'm saying. Y'all not understanding. Okay, so let me rephrase it the correct way. This doggone out, yo, Wise, man. When I see you, I'm gonna get you, boy.
Yo, it
Anyway,
ain't me. I ain't say nothing this time.
Cold duck.
I know that was
Yo, that's you, Dre. Cold duck.
no, that was freezy. That was freezy.
Cold duck.
What I'm saying is, if Cat ain't doing the right thing, and we waiting for Mitch to come back, and they talking about guidance, that's what I wanted to say. They talking about bringing Puko or whatever the hell his name is from the Milwaukee Bucks. Who we moving from? Who are we moving from?
Hey, Billy, we just made chocolate milk out of Wise point, bro. See
Okay,
how
no problem. I'm sorry.
see
Listen,
how
it's been a minute. It's
see how
been a
we got
minute.
from
Listen,
legit, we got
it's
from
been a
weak
minute.
side, we got from weak side rim protection all the way to trading for Giannis.
Yeah. Okay.
That's what I'm saying. What I'm saying is we don't let people finish, and then
Mm-hmm.
when they start, then we be like we cut them
Y'all
off.
stop laughing. Don't be
But,
laughing at me. No, let me
but
stop. I'm just playing.
we never even heard what people are saying because we cut them off.
Facts.
Yeah. So basically, what I was saying to what Wise's point is like basically the reason why I say it's false is because all of us have different perspectives. Like it's not fair to group all of us into the same thing, saying that this is what y'all said y'all wanted, and it's not that for me. For me, I feel like it's not a team thing. I feel like it is a coach's scheme thing. When you have Jalen Brunson on the box next to Cat, and the offense knows that's your defense, and they pull Cat away from the rim, right, with the big, say it's Alperen Sengun. Say Sengun square up with Cat just to pull him away from the rim. And they rotate the ball to the backside. Guess who your backside defense is? It's Jalen
Brunson.
Brunson.
Jalen Brunson.
Right. And so you can't blame Cat for that. I'm saying we gotta be, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that what people are saying is wrong. I'm saying if you look at things for what they are, Mitch is out, Precious is out, right? You have two young, unskilled bigs, and Jumpman and Huck Porty, right? Tibbs is only going to play one young, unskilled big. He's not going to play both of them, right? It don't make he'll be trying to get fired if you do, right? And then the other thing about that too is this team just came together like what 7 weeks ago. So it's like like not even 7, like 6 weeks ago. This team just came together, and for us to just expect that they are going to come together like Voltron just like that, that's not fair. Also,
Could I ask you a
and,
question, though, Freeze?
right? Let me finish the thing.
My bad. Go ahead.
So when you see like the bumps and bruises on the road, on the offensive side, it's not fair to assume that there won't be bumps and bruises on the road on the defensive side also as they learn to play with each other. Things take time. Now, with that said, when people say, "Yo, I'm gonna wait 20 games to make my judgment," and nah, I'm not. You may, but I believe in infinite things and finite things, right? And time is one of those things that's finite for flesh and bone. For flesh and bone, time is finite. If you're above flesh and bone, right? If you're a
Facts.
different being, then time is infinite, right? But basketball is finite, right? And if we wait 20 games and say we are 7-13 or 8-12,
Golly. That's a lot. That's
then
bad.
then it's like waiting for Mount Vesuvius. Like I'm not legit out of respect for Corey Lee as a man. I'm not getting ready to wait no damn 20 games to watch Corey Lee explode and lose and get angry and lose his mind. What I gotta wait 20 games for? I'm gonna tell Lee, don't have all that stuff pent up, and then on a certain time you just blow up, and now you out of control. Like we can't even, you know what I'm saying? What I'm saying is when it comes to this game, bro, we gotta understand, we gotta keep things in perspective. If the Celtics legit had Derek White and Kristaps Porzingis out, you don't think they would struggle too? Absolutely, they would. And the Knicks have Mitch and Precious out and a third rotation guy. We don't even know who it is yet. Right? Like y'all know basketball. Y'all been watching this team for a long time. Y'all know Tibbs wants a wing to come off the bench. Right? And today we watched Deuce McBride, Tyler Kolek, and Jumpman come off the bench. Where your wing at? And Dre was saying it earlier about Tibbs don't know how to substitute the wings. The reason why I knew it when Dre was saying it, the reason why Tibbs don't understand how to do it is because the other dudes on the team, Jalen Brunson's small, Tyler Kolek is small, Deuce is small. So when you stagger your wings, you're going exceptionally small. If you thought your starting lineup was small, look at the rotations during they're going to be tiny. That's why when they gave up that weak side dunk to Atlanta, the light skin one when he dunked off the weak side, bro. That there's nothing Tom Thibodeau can do to that because he don't have the guys on the team yet to plug those holes.
Jalen Johnson, that's what you're talking about, bro.
Yeah, and just to say, hey man, listen, I know Cat had 16 rebounds, but he should have had 24 rebounds. Nah, come on, man, not in a 48-minute game, bro. We got to have perspective that Tibbs is playing with one hand, coaching with one hand behind his back, with a brand new team, and the backside of the roster is all very raw young dudes. Very raw young defense.
That's effed up, yo. That's effed up, guard.
And
That's
you see,
effed up. To put the
and Pacom Dadier won't turn 19 until this. Pacom Dadier turns 19 years old in
You still ain't gonna play him.
a week from now. And you think
Them ain't
Tibbs
gonna play.
an 18-year-old dude at the beginning of the season? No.
Not no raw dude.
Right, right. And so wise. That's why I was saying like some of the stuff I think we gotta be in perspective and look at it from a bird's eye view instead of being laser focused. Like we can't be mad at what some people say because people gonna have their own perspectives about stuff, and
Oh,
sometimes it'll be right based on if they're flying above the clouds to see it, and sometimes they're gonna be right because they're laser focused and only focused on that one thing. And that's why I was saying, nah, man, he got me right there because that's what I said, and I stood by it, right? Like me and Wise talk all the time. He know I'm a stand up dude. Like I take pride in that. Like when I say something, I be meaning it, right? And like when I say something, I'll stand by it, right? And so when not Giannis, when Jalen Brunson and Deuce McBride had the weak side coverage, what in the world can Tibbs do? Is Tibbs gonna play? He don't have that guy, bro. They cut T.J. Warren, right? They cut Marcus Morris. They don't have that guy. They don't have that guy on the roster. I'm sure. I'm sure if they knew that Precious was going to get hurt and Mitch wasn't coming back for a long time, they would have kept one of those dudes, but they didn't.
Uh-huh.
That was my point right there. Was that's why I just wanted to say that real quick so you at least understand where I'm coming from with it.
well,
I-
the
Go
way I
ahead.
looked at it was like this. I didn't really. It's like I keep saying. It's not about an individual player really. It's just that on offense, everybody is bigging up what Cat is doing. And I could see that it's clear as day when you see a person scoring and rebounding. But nobody's looking at what they not doing or when they not in position. And when you mention it, everybody like, oh, you hating. So all right, but at the beginning of the season though, in preseason, me and Dre had this conversation before. And I told Dre when we not shooting well and we not rebounding and playing defense like we was doing in the preseason, this was what was gonna happen. And it's just playing out.
Dre,
And the
and
only
mind
reason
you,
I hold on, see Lee, the only reason I mentioned 20 games, Bully, was
Hmm.
because routinely that's the way Tibbs plays it.
No,
Tibbs will let the roster rock out for like 20 games before he make his first changes to the roster.
facts. I heard. I
So
facts,
did.
that's not
facts.
me. That's not me saying I'm waiting for
No,
20
no, no,
games.
no,
I'm
no.
saying that I think that's what Tibbs is gonna do. So when
What I
people is
did.
calling for hot porty and all of that, I don't
Hmm.
really think he's gonna get all the burn that they think that he's gonna get. That's why I
What I
said
will
that.
tell you.
But other than that, it is
What I
what
will.
it
Hold on, hold
is.
on,
I
hold on,
think we
bro.
look
Hold on,
ass.
bro.
What do you? Well, I'm
Hold
holding
on,
on,
bro.
but I was speaking.
Go ahead, go ahead,
Let
go
him
ahead,
go. Let him go.
go ahead, bro.
Nah, go ahead, dude.
Now, real quick, dude. All I was saying was when you said the 20 games, and I repeated it, and when I actually did the research and looked at it, and you was correct about um.
Every
Anyway, you was
season, that's
correct.
when he make his first changes to the
But
roster
yeah,
when we
the
get
first
about 20
changes
games
in the
deep.
first 20 games, and that goes from Chicago Bulls on down to Minnesota. So when you were saying, I ain't gonna front, I can't remember the names right off the muscle, but Fournier, I definitely remember that whatnot, and you was correct about that. So I looked it up because I'm trying to get
Grimes.
bum 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 and stuff like that. But yeah, you was right. It wasn't no negativity or nothing like that. You was definitely right for real. Continue.
Nah, that's it. I'm just saying. I mean, when Freeze mentioned perspective, perspective is the sheet. We all gonna be able to see different, but if we all watching the same game, we should be able to, like he said, come to the table and be able to at least see the truth when you hear it, right?
Hmm.
I I agree. Like the defense, it needs some work, but you gotta look at it from this point of view. Like them dudes on the other team get paid money too. They
Yeah.
make decisions too.
Hmm.
Like
Hmm.
a lot of the way teams play us in our scheme is very intentional. So when you talk about like how, like the Pack and Cat, how many times have you seen Cat have between one guy, his man, and another man, and he has to guard two guys in the paint, and then it winds up being like they get a layup out of it. How many times you see that where it is just a
That's every
breakdown?
game. That's gonna be every game until
But
Precious.
to but to be honest though, last season when we had all of our guys and when we was hurt. You still saw that.
You still saw what?
That's a fact.
Like
That's
breakdowns?
You
yeah.
still seen
They got. Hmm.
two dudes attacking one dude a lot of times with all of our guys healthy and when we was hurt. But we still was able to play through that. That's the difference in our identity of our team.
Hold on, can I ask you? You think our team got a little cocky because we got Cat and
No, I think we got soft as a team and we
I think we
Why?
lacking
got
That man
soft
ain't
as
finished
chemistry
well.
right
asking the
now.
question. That man ain't finished asking the question. Why is country? That must be a Brooklyn thing, bro.
All right, Alois, you
Yeah,
compared
it
you
must be a
compared the
Brooklyn
end of the
thing.
season.
Shout out to our Brooklyn guys, man.
Mm.
No,
Alois,
I'm comparing both parts of the season when we was healthy
Mm,
and
we
when we
were
wasn't
under
healthy.
500 at the start of last season.
mm, mm,
Well,
mm.
is that not true? We were
Yeah,
like
we
9 and
was.
11.
Yeah. And we
So are
already
we?
at that percentage in less games. I mean, since you want to do math, I'm real fast with it.
You use it percentages after 7 games,
You
man.
the analytic person, you brought up 9 and 11, so I'm talking about
And
right
I'm
now
telling you, you wasn't jumping off a cliff then. Why are
cuz
you
we
jumping off
talk
a cliff
I'm not
now?
jumping off a cliff now. I'm just pointing out we critiquing. I'm not waiting 20 games to critique my team. I critique them every game. That's why we
Every
watch it
game. Yeah,
on
that's what's
playback.
important.
Oh no, I'm not saying not to critique them. I'm just saying you gotta look at it from a bird's eye view. Like
I'm
there are going
looking
to
at
be
it like
there
the
are going to
game
be
we
growing
just finished
pains.
watching. I'm
Yeah,
not. We know it's going to be growing pains, but I'm not going to sit here and make excuses for growing pains. I'm just talking about the game we seen today.
and you think the defense is why we lost this game, and
I
not
told
execution
you.
down the stretch, because that offense
I
was
mean
horrendous.
that too,
That was no,
but
nah,
before,
man. We were up 5 and we just blew it. We ain't scored
but
no
what I'm
points after we
trying to
went up
say
5.
to you though, Dre, is that at halftime we should have been up,
I agree with that.
and that was on defense and rebounding because they was getting second chance opportunities all game,
They,
second and third chance opportunities all
their lead,
game.
their leading scorer was a perimeter player that made 7 threes. Just
That's
to
what's
let you
up.
know.
That mean that they was getting whatever they kind of wanted, right?
That
Because we
means
was watching the same game, right?
that means our rotations on the perimeter was trash. That's what that means.
That means our defense
Mm.
was trash, right?
Yeah, that means guys
That's
weren't
that's
fighting over
the
screens.
and the second chance opportunities. Although Cat did a great job himself on the boards as a team, we gave away a lot of opportunities on the boards.
I
So
agree.
that means
OG
that
and McCall need to be better on the boards. Period.
it that's all I'm saying. And that was the conversation we had before. I said, I just want us to maintain our rebounding and our defensive identity. So now that we don't have that, I'm gonna be critical of the team. I'm not worried about Cat scoring. We know that he could do that. But I'm worried about Cat because he's coming from the 4 for many years back to playing the 5, which he hasn't been for many years.
Mm-hmm.
And he's on the team where we need him to be dominant at the position.
Eh,
So I'm watching that.
I understand that point, but when we talk about like comparing them, like he's never going to be Hartenstein or Mitch defensively, and
I don't need
we
him to
have to
be that.
we have to compensate with the
See, that's
wings.
not fair. That's not fair either, man. Yeah, I
I
think
don't
you
want him to be nobody but himself. I
there's
just
the
want
context.
him and the team to find their chemistry. And until they find it, it's going to be easy to point at each individual person. And that's just going to be something that they're going to have to deal with. And as fans, we're going to have to get used to some of our favorites getting scrutinized. That's just what it is.
I said this earlier, and I'm gonna double back on it. Tibbs is a guy where the players have to adjust to Tibbs, not the other way around. Carl Towns historically is better not playing in drop coverage, but all Tibbs wants his centers to do is be in a drop. So he's gonna have to adjust and be better at it because over the course of his career, he's never been a really good drop coverage center. He's been better at the level or coming up real close to the screen and hedging and moving guys and making like perimeter players a little bit uncomfortable. But he's never been a great drop coverage center at any point in his career. And Tibbs is all about the drop. So it's gonna take time. Unfortunately.
and that's one thing me and you could definitely agree on. He's not great in the drop. And that's one of the reasons why I always felt that he was gonna have problems at 5. Even though he's played it and been good before at 5, I just don't feel that the position he was playing then and the position he's playing now is as demanding.
Mm.
So I'm
Okay.
just saying it will take time, and I know he could do it, but I'm watching it very
Mm.
closely because we need that. Like as much as we need Brunson to be a better facilitator, have his head up, make the first or the right pass instead of hesitating and looking for his shot all the time. We need Cat to be a certain type of person, and that means that Brunson has to also get him involved more and find him in better spots earlier. So it's not that I'm just on Cat; I'm on everybody. But
Yeah.
those is our main 2 guys.
I think you're right. I think like the blame for this particular loss, it goes around to several players and coaching, in my mind.
I think we wilding a little bit. I think we
Nah,
way.
man. I honestly feel like I'm not even gonna put this on the head coach. Nah, I'm not.
So
Why the
so
reason
so
why?
okay. If we not wilding, right? If we not really jumping out a window right now, tell me what Tibbs can do to fix it by Friday.
All
I
right,
think
so
I think
I'm gonna give it off.
Before when I was trying to talk, everybody cut me off. But then when I asked for an answer, everybody quiet.
I
Oh
can
no,
answer that.
I mean
I was gonna say something.
I like to think before I just jump
I
out the
think I think
window. You
Tibbs
know what I'm
Tibbs
saying? Like
Tibbs
I
can
like to
Tibbs
organize my thoughts.
Tibbs can emphasize Brunson passing the damn ball instead of dribbling
Mm-hmm.
No, no,
Well, ain't that why most ain't that why
I'm talking
most
about
seasons there?
defense. We talking about defense and rebounding. That's what we were talking about.
oh,
How can Tibbs
defensive
fix that by
rebounding.
Friday? Defense and rebounding.
Well,
No
it's
defensive
gonna be a
rebounding.
challenge against that big front court.
Yeah, exactly. Because we got Brooke Lopez, we got Giannis
Right,
down there. That's a
right.
load in itself.
On the
Respectfully, we know what we facing, but I'm asking for the answer. What's the
The
answer?
the answer is one that's gonna take a minute to draw up.
Right.
That's not an easy answer
So
to
they gotta do
just
replays.
say I
is
got that
Mm.
right here. Because if that was the case, we'd be up there at the Garden right now figuring
That's
out
what
this
that was
game.
my point. That was the point I was gonna make. Because if you think it's difficult for y'all and y'all don't see practice or don't know injury report and don't know what the analytics department is saying, imagine what Tom Thibodeau going through, bro.
Yeah, I
Tibbs,
already know.
Tibbs legit has 2 jobs to do with his defense, right? One of them is you gotta hide Jalen Brunson because his defense is awful. His defense is awful.
tell him to
Awful.
not take tell him to not take charges off the ball
And
every
so
single chance he
So he
gets.
got to so he got to hide Brunson, right? At the same time,
Breezy, you said that. Yeah, you said that
without making
before, and you
it,
made a good point.
but at the same time, without making it a point of emphasis, he's trying to
Mm-hmm.
ensure that OG Anunoby stay healthy. Because OG
Yeah,
Anunoby being an all-star in the first 20 games don't be nothing if he out for the season, right?
y'all heard what Freezy said. He
And
gotta
then
hide Brunson.
and then secondly, and then thirdly, and more importantly than all of that, bro, with so many
Mm.
guys out in it, bro, tonight would be a different game if we only had Cameron Payne. We
Agreed.
forget that Cameron Payne didn't play tonight either.
Or
If
Smith.
we had campaign or Precious,
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why I'm
Yep.
saying when we look at stuff on the surface level, right, it's like, yo,
Yep.
I see that and that's an issue. But seeing the problem, right, identifying the problem and have an answer for it are 2 different things. Like every problem in the world, you're not just gonna have an answer, right? Because if for instance, if I had the answer to the Gaza Strip, it'd already been solved.
yep.
Ain't no answer. Ain't no answer, right? You just gotta kind of work through it. That's what they're doing with Cameron Payne out, with Precious out, with Mitch out, right? And then the analytics guys told me that Matt Ryan was gonna save the day. Matt Ryan didn't even play tonight.
Yeah, okay.
Hmm.
They were
Wait,
like,
wait,
yo,
wait.
they drafted the dude #1 in the G League draft. Yo,
Yeah,
he gonna
yeah,
save the day. He from
yeah.
Westchester.
They
Matt
asked Tibbs
And
Ryan,
they
about
don't
him. He
even play
said
whole
he's
40s, huh?
situational. They asked Tibbs about him. He said he's situational.
Very situational. Like 9 dudes got to get hurt and break their ankle for that dude to play.
And you gotta have 3 guys get in foul trouble at the same
Yep.
time.
Yep.
Situational, like his contract ain't guaranteed.
Yeah, like
Right.
if he cross tips the wrong way, he'll be back in Westchester. That right,
Doing
and so
DoorDash.
why these are the things that I was talking about. Like when we point them out, because I like what you what you said, man, and for the yeah, bro.
You broke up.
Yeah, it broke up on my end.
I couldn't hear nothing you said.
Yep.
I thought he said
Everything went,
Autobots transform. That's
everything
what
went to the
Yeah.
everything went to the Matrix. Everything went to the Matrix.
yeah, every problem not gonna have an immediate answer, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, Tibbs is out here coaching with one arm behind his back, bro. Legit.
Mm.
And so just
And his thumb taped up on the other hand.
yeah, and he on roller skates. Right? And so it's
Did
one
he
of
have
those
that last year?
the
He
way
didn't have that last year.
right.
Mm-hmm. Good. I'm sorry, bro. I just don't start in the game.
Go ahead, Gowanus. Go ahead.
He didn't have the
I
bandages last year.
think looking forward, Brunson's
problem
probably
now?
gonna drop. I'm looking forward. Brunson's probably gonna drop 40 on the Bucks because they literally can't guard any
And
guard.
we're gonna lose, Dre. We're gonna lose.
Probably not. The Bucks are not really good right now. Like they're really not.
So
Not
was
Yo,
so
man.
was Atlanta, and so was Houston, right?
Atlanta got
According-
4 wins, man. Atlanta's
According,
4-5 or something like that.
according to
They got 4 because they
Wise,
took ours.
right?
Yeah,
They
I
took
mean
ours,
they still
right?
have NBA talent over there.
Nah,
Right.
they good though.
And Waj, you know what
But
the one thing that we don't mention, bro?
What's that?
Like we are legit one Carl Anthony Towns sprained ankle from being a playing team.
Yep.
Hey man, I don't want to even. I ain't want to mention that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because he play in the paint, bro. The dude jump in a crowd all the time. Centers do it all the time. He legit is one sprained ankle away from us starting Jericho Sims at center.
I told my G Mob, right, when I got up here, we got Carl Anthony Towns. She said, "Oh, he light skinned it. He looked like Freezy." I said, "Yeah, that's Freezy's little nephew and whatnot." Not to
Freezy
say
got more
because
hair than him. Don't do that.
I know he do. Not to say I said Freezy tough as nails, but that dude right there, he's soft. That's why they call him Cat. And
I'm
I
only
had to
tough
say
because
it.
I'm tough because I got beat up a lot, bro.
Oh
You
man,
know what
stop!
I'm saying?
You ain't getting no beat up. You ain't getting no beat up. You ain't getting. I don't see that. I don't see
Bro,
that. You ain't getting no beat up.
But I'm gonna
I
say
done
this.
had my face broke like 3 times. Bro. I done had my nose broke like 3 times, and the cheekbone broke, and 2 orbital sockets broke, bro.
I don't believe that.
Like, yo, you remember
I
that
don't
movie
believe that.
Mask with Rocky? Remember that movie
Yeah,
Mask?
yeah.
I thought that's what I be feeling like my face looked like sometimes.
I don't believe that, kid. Not to change the subject or nothing, but I don't believe that. I don't believe that.
Hey,
Nah,
Freezy. If we
nah.
didn't make the trade, who who would be our starting center full time?
Mm.
Jericho
Jericho
Sims.
Sims.
Oh
Jer-
my God!
Jericho Sims.
If you think you hate him now, imagine you had to play him 28 minutes a night.
Right.
You're gonna lose every game.
And I'm not faulting any of that stuff. I'm not saying that the trade was bad. I'm not saying.
Oh no! I know.
What I'm pointing out though is we gotta keep things in context, right? Like here's a contextual point that we conveniently leave out. When Mitchell Robinson was healthy and doing all those fantastic things, guess what he had?
4 fouls.
A power forward next to him.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna say 4 fouls. Okay, right.
6'9", 250. Right?
Okay.
And sometimes he had a power forward coming off the bench that can jump out the gym, right? 6'9", 235. A power forward that can jump out the gym, right? You know what Cat got right now? Josh Hart and OG Anunoby.
OG Anunoby.
You know what Hartenstein had last year? Hartenstein had legit Precious, and Randall for large stretches of the season
Mm-hmm.
until Randall got hurt, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you know what Cat got right now? His weak side help is Jalen Brunson that has to get hit on defense.
Mm-hmm.
And that's no disrespect to Jalen Brunson. We know what he is, right? We know what Jalen like. It's like Tim's, bro. When you get weak Tim's, bro, you know you ain't gonna wear them shits in the summertime. Not down here.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
Trying to get gangrene.
But you see, you trying to
Yeah,
have
trying
a
to get that nasty toe. Get the
you know what
nasty
I'm
toe.
saying? Yeah, but they weak Tims. You know the value of weak
Mm.
Tims. You know what I'm saying?
Athlete sport for
That's
no
what
reason.
That's
like,
your generation.
yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Like we just gotta look at things for what they are. If the Knicks were 100% healthy right now, we have lost to Atlanta,
Yo, that's Uncle
No,
Next.
right?
no.
Hmm.
Right. That's all I'm saying. Like some of the plays that we saw last night when the beige dude went to the rim and dunked on the other beige dude from our
The
team.
waffle colored brothers. Yeah.
Right. We like, yo, and when I saw it, I was like, dang, this looked like a Catholic school game right here. All these beige
And he
dudes.
was young. And he was young. He was a young
And,
boy.
and he got curly hair. You like, is that Pat Mahomes out there dunking on somebody? But yo, but when you saw it, you was like, man, the Knicks got Cat got to do, but Cat can't be everywhere, bro. And you don't want Cat to be that. Once you start asking people to be something that they otherwise have always been, you opening yourself up for some type of misstep, right? It's like with your girl, like it's like with a lady. You get a lady and she been one way for 40 years, and then you get her and you try to turn her into something else, right? You just
I
can't
was
do
gonna say
so.
so.
I was about to say something too. I don't know what
I was about to
Freezy
say
talking about.
so. Yeah. I know we going. Yeah,
Freezy
I
wild
know
out
what
with
you're
that
talking
one.
about. Yeah, chill, kid.
Hey, all I'm saying is you can't turn them into a housewife. Is what I'm saying.
Nah, but you could
Yeah, yeah.
you could turn a housewife into
Right.
yeah, exactly. You can turn it the other way around.
exactly.
But that's the thing I'm talking about, bro. Is if somebody that way all the time, like we know Corey Lee is a chatterbox, right? We know Lee is a chatterbox, bro. Like as soon as you see Lee's name come across your phone, you're like, shit, I ain't gonna do. I ain't got. I already know the next 3 hours is gone, and that's our guy. And I love Lee. Lee, my guy, bro. I ain't talking trash. That's my brother. He
That's
sent
my
me a picture
homeboy.
earlier. He sent me a
My
picture
brother.
earlier of him and Clyde Frazier. I'm
Wow.
a legit frame that thing. Lee, my brother, right? But you know when you see Lee name come across
Really.
on your phone, you may as well put a pot of beans on the stove, bro. You ain't gonna put, you may as well put a kite up in the air, bro, because you ain't going nowhere for like 3 hours, bro. And you can't let it go. You gotta answer because then he gonna text you, right?
Right.
And you answer, and you know what I'm saying? But we ain't gonna change him. We ain't gonna try to change him. That's our guy. That's who he is, right? And so if we try to turn Cat into Matumbo, and then his shot go, and then all of a sudden his rebounds is down to like 8, and then all of a sudden he banged up, we gonna be like, well, what we paying this dude $50 million a year for because he was supposed to be such and such. Well, we tried to repurpose him and turn him into something else.
But I mean, we brought him in here to
put
play.
Big
We
bro.
brought him in here to play a 5 though, so he got to do 5 things.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
But
So
big bro, I
what?
want him to toughen up.
I,
Just want him
within
to
I don't
his
toughen up
know.
a little bit
abilities.
more.
I don't
Within
know
his
what y'all
abilities,
saying by that.
he has to be the best version of himself defensively. But there's a certain cap on
Oh,
it.
Dre still up there? Yeah, Dre, my bro too. Go ahead.
Yeah, nah, he got to do 5 things, right? But the thing about it is whose 5 things does he have to do? Does he have to do the 5 things he's been traditionally doing, or does he has adjust those 5 things to his new home and surroundings?
That's what I'm saying. It's gonna take a while
Mm.
to do that, and that's what I'm
Right
looking
now, you
for.
see where I'm going, right?
And that's why my scrutiny is not towards like a hatred way. My scrutiny is because I know it's a way that we need him to play for us to be successful.
Is he being successful? How he playing right now?
Semi.
Team
He
is,
need to
but
be a little tougher, right? Am I correct? Or you can tell me
I
no.
mean,
You can tell me yeah, man.
I feel like it's more positioning, and it's not just his positioning, but I
You
see
know
what
how
the
many
team
times he
is
was up
trying to
under that
do.
back? You
I
know how
see what
to
the team.
go ahead.
I see what the team is trying to do defensively, but it's like we not really on the string fully.
What about them times that boy was up under that basket? Him? Well, I'm
Oh,
not gonna let.
Jericho Sims.
I'm
Why
not
is
gonna let. I wasn't gonna
bro?
let him in
Why
there,
was
but
Jumpman up under the? Why is Jumpman under and behind the backboard by
they
himself
couldn't
and
do
shot
nothing
it
with
in the
him.
air?
Cause he hiding from the ball.
Yeah, because he got baby hands.
He hiding from the
Mm.
ball. He don't want it.
You
He
got
trying to
Patrick
get out.
Ewing
He trying
hands.
to be out the way.
He got
he
the
got
worst. He got the worst
Jericho
jumping
hands.
instincts I ever seen in my life. He jumped when it's too late.
Terrible.
He jumped when it's too
Dre,
early.
terrible, terrible. You absolutely right. Terrible, man.
Like he don't know when to time a rebound. He don't know how to track a
Mm-mm.
rebound.
Yo, Sims to me, Sims is like wearing flip flops to the bodega, bro. Something's out of place, bro. Shit's out of place.
Yo, don't it look like Sims always playing with his head down,
Yeah.
like
He don't
something
because he don't want to be
like
there. He don't want
like
to be there.
he like, damn, I gotta do this again.
Bro, it's hard playing in New York. It's
he
raw.
he got to be looking like Ben Wallace in practice or something.
Nigga,
And just
Wow. We
for
need
Tibbs to have
Akeem
this much faith.
Olajuwon. We need Akeem Olajuwon to Ben
Like, what is Patrick
Wallace.
Ewing saying to them?
Patrick
Facts.
Ewing should not say nothing to that man. He be
That
sullying
nigga.
himself talking to that man. Pat
Pat,
only
like,
need to say words to
Oh
that
that
man.
dude
man.
ain't worth it.
Oh
That dude
man.
be off the court in Vinegar Hill hollering at shorties, bro. He don't care nothing. As long as the check clear, bro.
Pat might give Jericho
Wow.
Sims a head nod. He ain't talking to that
Pat, like,
Wow.
I only talk to bigs.
Right. I was on the base, nigga. Well,
Yeah,
excuse me. I'm sorry.
Go
Yeah,
over there with
Bobby.
the smalls.
yeah. Go over there with the beige dudes, bro. Y'all tripping. Go over there with Patrick Mahomes, bro.
Nah, we gonna trade you to the Liberty.
Oh
No, them
shit!
stop. That's
Oh
bad.
wow.
My bad.
Bully,
man. Hey, look,
bully always takes stuff to the extreme,
the
bro.
center on the center on the Liberty.
Did not win? They won it, right? They
Bully
won.
would, bully would.
Yo,
I'm
she
not gonna
might
hold
give
you.
Sims some work.
I was about to say in a 1-on-1, she
Oh,
might cook. She might cook Sims.
I
she
could
might
see
cook
her
over.
drop stepping on Sims all day.
She might hit
Yo,
Sims
Mike
with a
said
step
this.
back.
Brianna Stewart?
Mike,
No, not
oh,
Brianna.
Oh, Breonna Stewart to cook him.
he a
Brianna's
cook.
the MVP,
Yeah,
but
she'll
but the
cook him to
shorty
death.
that wear number 35, forgot her
The
name.
one
She
Who
that
got
got
a
the
that?
block.
MVP, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, what's her name?
Jones.
Joan. No, no,
John
no, no,
Jones.
no.
Yeah,
What
Johnson.
is that?
John Kell Jones. John
Jarkel
Kell.
Jonquel
Jones.
Jones.
Yeah.
Yeah, JJ. Yeah, JJ. Yeah,
She
yeah.
would cook that man. She must
First of
still be him
all,
right now.
she a duff Sims. She gonna duff him. She gonna
Yo,
duff him
she'll
for real, for
elbow him in
real.
his chest, like turn around, elbow to the chest, finger
He
roll, and
already
look at him like he too small.
he already looking like Goku. He already looking like Goku from Dragon Ball Z. You give him that good elbow. He go. He gonna do one of those. Word.
She'll body him up. All you see is sweat going back and
Facts.
his braids in the air.
That's bro. That
He gonna
man
say.
that man
That girl
Jericho
gonna say
Sims
your
was at
titty.
Texas.
Yeah, killing my guy, bro. I like Sims,
I'm
man.
sorry.
Yeah,
Hey
yeah,
man,
kill him. So
Sims, don't take it no way, Sims. If you listening, don't take it no
you
way.
should take it
I'm
away. Man,
already
trash.
I'm a little bit upset
That's a fact.
because they sent that lady out there, and then she lost bad. And then the Knicks lost. Then the Knicks lost to the Hawks. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
And then the Giants play the Panthers in Germany this week, and they sending the two worst teams out the country because they suck. They so trash. They're like,
Y'all
nah,
gonna wake up at 9 in the morning to watch that.
and
Yeah,
watch.
I'm waking up at 9.
I'll be at work, so you know I'm gonna have a front row seat.
That might be no, I ain't going.
You wasting bandwidth on that, man?
Hey man.
You using up your data on that? Crazy.
And one of the things though too, one of the things I think
Oh
about
nah, I'm
Jericho
tapped in,
Sims,
Dre. I'm
East Coast
tapped in.
Blues salute.
I think Jericho Sims' bandwidth is too small. I think he's out there buffering, bro.
That
saying
dude
that
look
you
like he
saying
need
that
to
man
play.
running off of an AOL disc,
Mm,
1,000 hours for free, and he at the 1,000 hours right now.
The one you get walking out Walmart, you just grab one.
Facts.
Yeah.
Jericho Sims look like he need to drive for NASCAR. Well, straight up.
Si-
That's he need to drive for NASCAR. Because he ain't got no skills. Just drive the car,
Jericho
dude.
he ain't got no skill. Jericho Sims out there looking like a Brooklyn rapper.
Oh my, bro! When you see
Oh,
him
wait a
play,
minute.
I
you
think
can see
Sims
the
just be
wheels
having
turn.
mad.
Whoa, yeah, you bugging out now,
What you
I
son.
think
talking about,
I
Freezy?
think Sims just smoked mad medical.
Mad medical, crash test dummy.
But like when you see him play, you can see the wheels turn. Like you can see him
No,
try to
he
make
say he
decisions.
look like
Yo,
he look like to be a
that's
Brooklyn
the
rapper.
medical.
What?
That's why. That's that
I think
medical
I think
marijuana.
that's the
He be
heart.
smoking.
Hey, Jumpman, my guy, man. I like Jumpman. I tell all the Bays jokes or whatever. The Bays
Oh
jokes
my
is
god.
hilarious to
They
me,
gonna
man.
put shark repellent on
He's saying
Simical.
Jericho Sims be smoking sour diesel before the game.
He
They
don't
gonna
smoke
But
put
no
no,
shark
sour
repellent.
diesel.
nah. He he
Hell
he
no.
he he smoked the CBD sour.
Exactly. He don't smoke no sour. Hell no.
He got the sour. He got the sour lotion that you rub on
He's
your
still
skin.
Oh
he's still
wow.
smoking piff. Yo, he's still smoking some piff.
He said he got the CBD lotion.
He got
Yo,
the
CBD
he got
oil.
the CBD
yo,
oil. He
this
just
is
rub it on his
89.
knees.
Hey
Yo,
yo,
Bully, he's
you ain't
smoking
say
with
C-
empty
Big said
can, bro. That
CBD
man smoking
ointment.
with can.
I didn't hear you, Freezy. I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
Hey yo, Uncle Neff, that shit was good, boy.
Yeah, it
Yo,
was
yo,
good.
Freeze, what you say? What
I
you
ain't
say,
even know
Freeze?
you was there. Yo.
What you say, Freeze?
Yo, I was telling Ribby that man don't have no skills like he a Brooklyn rapper.
Oh
Yeah,
my
yeah, I heard
god!
that. I heard that. Man, wait, whoa.
Yeah.
Hold
You
on.
see, you
I'm
see how we just let that go right
yeah,
past us? Like he ain't even saying that.
I said something
Timmy
like it's
Turner,
crazy.
Nah,
Like
nah,
the
yo,
he
burner.
ain't saying
chill,
nothing.
man. Come on, man. We ain't gonna do
No
that. Not,
skills like a Brooklyn rapper. Knock it off.
Come
no. Yeah,
on, bro.
we
I
ain't.
mean, we
We
gotta
ain't.
relax, bro. We
Come
gotta
on,
relax.
man.
My man in the hospital, man. We ain't doing
There's
that.
no way you gonna compare Sims to a Brooklyn rapper. You not doing that.
Yeah.
Yo, Uncle
Buckshot at his
Freezy.
lowest is better than Sims.
Yeah, exactly.
Nah,
Uncle
I ain't talking
Freezy,
about Buckshot. I ain't talking about Buckshot, my guy.
Uncle Freezy from the Double X posse. Nah, man, I ain't gonna be able
Nah,
to
man,
do it.
we ain't gonna be able to do it.
Come on,
Yeah,
I'm coming back. I'm coming back.
That's why, Dre, that's one of the things I was saying about Brooklyn, dude. I'm like, yo, why y'all be in love with Timberland, bro? Y'all don't wear Carhartt?
what the? Hold on. You said what?
Yeah, we went cold
Yeah, I'm
hard,
like, yo,
man.
y'all like
Hold on.
Carhartt,
You said
bro? I got like 15 Carhartt coats, bro.
Yo,
Carhartt.
Yes.
Oh,
What are
I
the
got
hell?
cold
that's
hard. Yeah, I wear cold hard.
that's like old school a little bit. Like
I be wearing the
Yeah, that's old
Carhartt hat
school. I
every
wear
day.
cold hard all the time.
I be wearing the Carhartt hat
I
every
don't
day.
wear
That's
Carhartt no more.
back, y'all.
exactly like
I wear
that's
cold.
like
I
nah
wear.
man.
Hold on. I wear cold hard all the time with my tip. Hey,
That's
see,
you,
I'm one
man.
of them dudes. I'm one
Everybody,
of them dudes,
everybody
man.
that work on your job wear Carhartt.
Yeah.
And that's a fact. That's
That's
hey yo,
true,
Wise.
bro.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
That's a
Exactly.
That's a
fact.
fact.
That's
That's
what
a
they
fact.
copy our
That's a
style.
fact.
Ain't nothing
The
wrong with
deep blue,
Carhartt. I just
Yeah,
the
don't
I
wear
deep
ain't
that
got
shit
blue,
no
the
more.
deep blue. I don't wear the tan ones because you look like you just came out of jail, or the green one.
Yeah.
Look like you just came out of Green County or something like that. I mean, one of them correctional facilities. You know what I'm saying? So, but nah, the deep blue, yeah, I wear the deep blue all the time.
no disrespect to the streets, bro. No disrespect to the streets, but I ain't got nothing against people that sat down for a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My cousin Toyo will wipe out a city right now for me, and he been in and out since we was like 12.
Sometimes that's that
Like
people
that dude will fight.
mentalities.
That dude will legit fight the whole Manhattan City for me right now. If I be like, yo, they up here wilding, bro. That dude, I'm telling you,
Mm.
he coming, bro. He don't care, and he been in and out
See,
for like ever. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
he ready to do a big kid.
So when we be talking about them dudes, so for dudes that needed to sit down for a little bit, man, salute to y'all, man. But I ain't and listen, if I ain't gonna say nothing sideways about my folk. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Now again, it's gonna be greasy folk. It's gonna be like sideways dudes wherever you go, right? It's
Mm-hmm.
gonna be some sideways dudes wherever you go. But for my people that's rock solid, you know what I'm saying? For my people
Solid
that's
as a
rock
rock.
solid, bro, I ain't gonna never say nothing bad about them, bro.
Mm-hmm. Facts.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yo,
That's why.
freeze.
That's why when Brooklyn started to copy our style from Jersey wearing Carhartt, I was like, man,
Oh shit.
Nah, man, you better stop that, man. You better go ahead with that, man. Go ahead, man.
yo, why y'all gotta act like Brooklyn Why y'all gotta act
Yeah.
like Brooklyn created everything, bro?
I ain't gonna say that. I'm not. All right, so hold
How the
on. Let
song
me.
go, Freezy? Brooklyn
Um,
keeps on.
Brooklyn keeps on making it.
Keep
Yo,
on
you
taking
from
it.
Brooklyn, right?
Hmm. You know what it is. I ain't never heard. I mean, I know Jersey got an anthem, but stop,
Bully, they're my
man.
people.
This.
Bully, they're my people you talk about, bro. Just don't be disrespectful, bro. Because I know
They
how
be
I'm not
stealing
talking about
cars in
that,
Jersey.
man.
you,
Yeah,
you
New
should have
Jersey
a car. You
Drive.
should have a
I just
bus.
watched that the other day, man. New Jersey Drive.
I don't even know why people in Jersey
And
say
they
they got
made.
cars
Guess what? Matter of fact, guess where they made the movie at? In
anyway.
Brooklyn, my dude. They made the
Brooklyn.
movie in Brooklyn.
But hey,
So
bully, bully,
it wasn't even New Jersey Drive. It was a
bully.
Brooklyn Drive.
Cause they probably ain't
Why?
they probably they probably gorillaed in Brooklyn. That's why, cause they knew police wasn't gonna bother them in Jersey. They had to
Nah.
pay.
Yo, y'all wild. The reason why they can't do
That
you
movie
can't
was
do
made in Brooklyn.
bro. How you gonna do New Jersey Drive? Make a movie New Jersey Drive in Jersey when every time you put props out, they gonna steal it. You can't put you would have had to nail the cars to the ground in Jersey, bro. That's why they did it in Brooklyn.
And what you think
Bro,
what happened to the
yo,
cars in Brooklyn?
my pops had
They
a
stole
car.
them too.
My pops tried, the dude tried to
The
steal my
school, the
pop's car.
school. All
My
right. So
pops
do
in
you?
it. My
I'm
pops
sorry.
was
Go ahead.
in his own car, and the dude tried to steal the car, and my pops was in it.
Hmm.
That's Jersey, bro.
Okay. So let me give
Yo,
you a
they
reference. Hold on, Wise. Let me give you a reference. When in New Jersey Drive, when they had stole the cop car and they was pulling the white boys over, like, pull over, pull over, da da da. You know what school that was in front of? That was my old school, 50 Bedford Avenue Automotive. That was the school they did it in MacArthur Park. It was not. Look it up. Do your references.
I never
Do your
heard of it,
research.
bro. It must
Okay,
not
I
be.
know you because you from
Boom.
Jersey. You from Jersey, of course.
It must not be a popular place, bro. I ain't never heard of it.
Automotive. Eastern District was up the street,
Nah, I ain't never
which
heard
is
of it.
school 600.
I ain't never heard
It
of
was
none of them
that.
places, bro. Dad,
All
no,
right,
no.
well, 50 Bedford Avenue, 50
I was.
Bedford
Automotive
Avenue
high school?
Automotive,
I ain't never heard of no Bedford
50 Bedford
Stuyvesant and none
Avenue.
of them places, bro. I ain't
Automotive.
never heard
That
these
wasn't
places.
Bedford. That wasn't Bedford Stuyvesant. That was Williamsburg.
And Bedford
That's
Stuyvesant
what you
is
like to
Dutch, by
what
the
you
way.
like you gotta call it.
You know Bedford Stuyvesant is Dutch, right? You know that's Dutch,
Yeah,
right?
look, East Drew Blue no, East Blue Drew no, MacArthur Park. That's right, Brooklyn. He know. I would
Um,
never tell you
um,
no lie, French fry.
so if you're not from Brownsville, I really can't recognize you, bro.
Wow. All right, so I don't got no credibility, man. I done bumped my head and just lost everything that I know. All the sonic rings came out my brain.
If you're not from like East New York or East Flatbush, Brownsville,
Oh, okay,
Crown Heights.
okay, okay, okay. Anyway, I know my
What,
nigga. I know my nigga Wise know, and I know my nigga. I know my dude Ribby know, and East Blue Jew,
Rippy ain't from them places?
and Dre. Hey, yo, Wise, what I tell you what I tell you who was
Yo, Rib not on here?
Bro,
I don't know, he probably got on
listen,
mute.
man. Like, I'm not paying attention
Hey
to this
yo, hey
crazy
yo, hey yo,
word, man.
Ribby.
Like, yo,
I told Wise the other day, right? I told Wise the other day when I came for my doctor's appointment. We was talking about the new players and whatnot, and I told him that 55 looked like Hope Pokey looked like the old Julius, but he had a slender Hope Pokey. I said Dye is Ribby. We gotta put him in the baby
nah.
seat. You gotta put him in the baby seat.
I'm not mad light skinned and stuff. Hell no, man.
No, I
Nah.
know you ain't light skinned in it, but you the new kid. You the new kid on
Like,
the
come
block.
on, man.
Bro, I don't know why
The
y'all be
hair,
letting Dre get
okay,
a
but
pass. Y'all
nah.
know Dre look like Pat Mahomes, bro.
Nah, no, I
Dre
don't.
look
No,
like
no,
Pat
don't do that.
Mahomes.
Come on,
Nah.
man.
Dre look like
I,
special ed. He look like special ed. I'm the magnificent.
Yeah, man.
look, I am not.
Wavy hair and all that, bro.
We find out Dre look
I'm
like
not. I'm
Sergio
not
Valente.
Simpsons. I'm not Simpsons colored, man. I'm not no.
Oh man,
Nah, man.
Dre
You,
look like
you,
special
you
ed.
look like the Atlanta Hawks starting five.
Bunch of light skinned dudes.
Yeah,
Dre GQ smooth now.
he'll look like the New York Yankees outfield. That's what he said.
Oh
Oh, he look like Judge. He look like Judge. No,
nah,
no, he look
no,
like uh.
don't do me like that. I've never been in the light skin coalition.
Wow, wow,
It's
wow.
all good, dude. It's
Well,
all
hey,
Yo,
good.
Freeze, when we going on Vibes?
Yo, we
You
was
know we
on
got.
Vibe. We was
You
on
know we
Vibe
gotta
Saturday
talk
night.
about
The Gaza Strip.
What?
We could talk about that too.
Life in general.
Oh,
Yeah,
life.
yeah, man.
I wanted to talk about
Yeah.
your man
That's why.
and
That's why she lost. Cause you can't just ignore. You can't just ignore all the stuff going on there. I don't care what side you on, right? If you either whether you on my side or their side, whatever side that is, right? People, it's senseless, bro. It don't make no sense.
Facts.
It's
Yo
senseless.
Freeze, we should take it over there.
All right.
Now, right now.
I gotta, man. I gotta be on the phone at 8 o'clock, bro. So, and then
All right.
I'm working like Friday. I'm working Thursday, Friday, and Saturday.
I'll
And
be around after. I'll be around after. I got.
Yeah,
I'll be around after.
I do
I'll
want
be
to
around
chop
after
it up
4.
about this though. I'm not gonna lie.
And then,
We gonna get to it eventually.
and then
Yeah,
plus,
we'll get around to it.
and then plus, Bully be tapping out, bro. Certain topics I think be a little bit too heavy for Bully.
No. Hey, man. I need to. I ain't gonna put it all the way out there, but yeah, I'm working my way back in, dude. Pause.
Yo,
Pause.
pause. Yo,
Hey, yo.
where's all
Don't
this
even
Diddy
pause that.
coming
Stop.
from,
You gotta
bro?
hit the stop button.
Yo, we gotta talk. Can we talk about Diddy, bro?
No,
No Diddy.
no Diddy,
We could talk about that.
no Diddy, baby
No.
oil. No.
Hey, but you know what? You know what I really want to talk about, and I'm gonna catch Bully one day. Maybe me and Bully will do it. But
What's
I want to talk about how dudes keep catching me, like from the nations of gods and earth. They'll catch me somewhere, and they'll be like trying to ask me 1,000 questions, and I'll be like, "Bro, you don't know who
Okay.
you talk. You don't know who you talk, bro. You don't know who you
Okay.
talking to, boss."
I
Yeah,
said
and
okay. I
so
don't have a
and
problem
so
with it.
I'm not saying nothing against. I'm not saying nothing against them. Now, what I'm saying is about the individual. Now, mind you, you heard what I said, right? You understood what I said, right? Like I'm talking about the
I'm all
individual.
for it. I'm all for it.
I'm
I'm
talking about the
for it. I'm with
individual,
it.
right? You notice I said the individuals, like the individuals will try to catch
Yes.
me and be like,
A
"Yo,
one-on-one. Yeah.
you're such and such and such." You know what I'm saying? I'm like, "Oh, really?
Mhm.
That's interesting."
Mhm.
I need
But
to get some advice. I need to get some advice from Bully on that.
all right, that's cool. But
To catch
I
me.
will tell you is I have to nah, we'll talk behind the scenes. We'll talk
Nah,
behind the
bro, you
scenes.
not. Nah, so you gonna push me? Okay, we'll talk
All right,
about.
no. All right, so
We'll
then
talk
let me
about
say it
April.
then.
We'll talk about
No.
April. April.
Let me say it then because you know what I'm saying I haven't it's a couple of days that I have done that I didn't practice on, but I know the knowledge and whatnot. I know the teachings,
Why
and
you
when I got a reference to anything, I know who I need to go to. And he on the phone, he on the line right now.
Wise, you know what to sound like, right? You ever heard that Shabba Rank song? He'd be like, be Nah, bro. If you say you live in it, you supposed to be walking that walk all day,
I'm
every
gonna
day.
tell you right now. I haven't lived it in the last couple of months, man, since
But you repping it?
since things happened and stuff. But I haven't did anything illegal. That's what I
Okay.
will tell you.
Okay.
And CBDs is definitely been good to me.
Very,
Hmm
very good to me. Right.
hmm And
So
peace to my man Aguilar. Aguilar, word, straight up.
why they caught me? Why you man? I'm gonna end this
Yeah.
joint real quick. Thank y'all for coming through, rocking with us, man. We'll holler at y'all in peace.
You gonna
Hey, man.